Hey, how's everyone today?
Good afternoon,
Hey, Paula's
America.
here, Steph's here. How are you? I have you modded. I don't know how I didn't before. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, today we are doing a lot of new fabrics, and then we also have some DRAZ bags ready. So DRAZ bags, if you didn't hear what those are, DRAZ bags are bags that have cut, pre-measured, pre-weighed fabrics in them that we sell by the bag. And they're just anything that we have that was like end of bolt or left what was left of a collection or something like that that we put together in a bag and we start them at $1. So we'll do those throughout the show. And welcome in.
Welcome in,
All right, let's get
everybody.
started. I have some vintage fabrics that I washed because they had like dust, they had some smudgies or something. And this is one of them, and it was made for a quilt back. And it's this really pretty lattice design with the blue and then the little tulips. And it's actually two pieces of fabric sewn together, two yardage pieces. So it's going to be, let's see how they did this. So your selvage is along both edges here, and then there's a seam in the middle. And so it is, let's see, it's a yard and 28, which is what? 36 plus 28.
36 plus 28 is 64.
64. And then the width of this is what's 22 times 4 would be 100
88.
and or oh 88. So it's 88 wide. So it's like two pieces of 44 fabric sewn together.
Did you see that map
All right.
coming right out
And
of my
then
head?
this, I washed it, but it still has a little spot where someone had put some masking tape. Don't leave masking tape on fabric.
Thank you for
So it's
saying.
on the one edge, probably about 5 or 6 inches in, you'll lose. But if someone wants this big piece backing, freshly
It
washed,
can be yours
vintage,
if the
so it's going to
price
be
is right.
88 by, what was the other measurement? 28 plus 30,
64.
64. 64 by 88, so it could go on like a twin size quilt back. And we're going to run this at
Welcome
14
in, Sandy and
ounces.
Becca and Steph.
If someone wants this
Let's see.
for a buck.
Is
So it's a buck. So pre-washed vintage
you're
64 by
welcome.
88 has a little masking tape mark on one edge. So you'll have to cover that with your
Did
binding
you
or something.
set the printer?
What's that?
Did you set the printer?
Um, it should be.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't go through the knot bot. Hang on, I'll have to do that. All right, and who's getting that? You'll have to mark this one. Sorry.
That's okay.
All right.
Diana Grow.
Diana is getting that. Congrats.
Thank you, Diana.
Coming to you. Cute piece. All right, and let me get my printer turned on here because I forgot to go through there. And I need to log in. Let's see.
I'll do some elevator music while we're
All
waiting.
right. Did the green come yet? No, it didn't. Bummer. It should be on the way though. Should be on the way. So it hasn't come yet. All right, this is another vintage piece that I pre-washed.
Thank you.
Again, it just had some dust on it. And I'm gonna sell this by the yard because it's a Frankenstein piece. There's a spot at about the 2 yard, just past 2 yards where they had to, where the loom ran out of fabric. and they had to Frankenstein it. So then I'm going to do 2 yards up to that point, and then I think there's 1 yard after that. So then I'll cut it after that. So really cute vintage, kind of an off-white cream with the tiny little hearts and dots in blue. So cute. Lightweight cotton vintage. And yeah, I'm gonna sell per the yard and then we'll cut it.
Just filling a request there, folks.
Let me make sure this is logged in. Yeah, it shows it. Okay. All right. So we're gonna run this for a full yard, dollar start, and cute vintage with the little blue hearts. Such a country cuteness look. You're getting a full yard of that pre-washed. And on these vintages, all that does is soften it up. I do it on cold and hang it dry, and it doesn't even feel, it just feels nicer. That's all.
Yeah, this
So you're
happens.
getting a full yard, cute
Watch me in
vintage.
cold water, and I just feel nicer.
Yeah, there you go.
That's right.
And
me to
Sandy is in. Thank you, Sandy. All right, we'll go down in time. Thank you for your first purchase. Did that not print?
It did print.
It did?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't hear it. All right.
Sandy,
All right,
gone.
here's another one. I'm gonna go down to 10 seconds. All right, here's the second yard of this running. Whoever wants some. Cute little off-white cream with the tiny little blue hearts and dots. It is a tiny print. And tomorrow's treasures. Thank you so much. All right, third and last yard of this. And depending on where that Frankenstein thing falls, you'll all get a little bit extra on this because I won't waste fabric. I'll just cut right up against that little seam in the fabric. So you'll probably all get some extra.
Thanks for the raid.
Thank you. Who was that with the raid?
So powerful. Thank you,
So powerful. Thank you so much for the raid. Can everyone please take a second? Steph will pin them in chat. Tap their name and go follow them if you're not already, and go bookmark their upcoming shows. So powerful, does shows pretty regularly, and their proceeds go to benefit girls in Africa and girls and women. So very honorable live streamers on here. Please give them some love. All right, there's that. We'll cut that. All right, here's the last one of the vintage ones that I'm running for $1. This is a beautiful woven, and it may be a blend, but it feels like cotton to me. And it's a plaid, that raised texture plaid, kind of like a shirt weight. And it's just gorgeous. And I did wash this one. I don't see anything left on it. It just had, some dust. So very pretty fabric. And I'm going to sell it. I'm going to sell 5 yards of it because I have 5 that I can cut. And we're going to run this.
Do we have any feed sacks today?
I don't have any out today, but I have a feed sack show scheduled. I'll show that to you. All right, whoever wants the first yard of this beautiful woven, beautiful sky blue plaid, lightweight. It's gorgeous, kind of like a shirting cotton vintage. And Sandy first yard. Second yard is running. Second yard running. And please make sure you're following So Powerful. And I'm going to get a giveaway started here. So everyone getting that giveaway. Steph is taking one. Here's a third yard of this beautiful plaid woven. Isn't that a gorgeous color? Sky blue. Make something beautiful with that. It might be a nice backing too. All right. How many was that? 3. Here's the fourth one running, fourth yard of 5. And if you get more than one, it'll be continuous.
Eins, zwei, drei,
Full
vier.
yard, beautiful vintage lightweight woven. Final girl gets
Final
one.
girl takes that.
And
Thanks for final girl.
here we go. Last one is running. Right? That was 5.
Yes, that's 4. Was on the 5th right now.
All right. Last yard of this is running. And Sandy Gar
Sandy
takes
Gar
that.
takes
Thank you.
that.
So I'll get that cut for everybody. Thank you for your purchases. All right, giveaway is running. Get in there. You can get a magnet bookmark, either this cute little country truck out in the country or the cat. So get in that giveaway. Magnet bookmarks. I saw the cutest, and I want to make some little bookmark magnet things that people are making out of fabric. And I'll have to make some and do a demo because basically you can use scraps and you just insert little circle, those flat little circle magnets onto the two ends and
Liz
use
says
interfacing.
too.
It's super cute. You want to do some too? I know, I saw those. I'm like, that's the cutest. All right, let's do a DRAZ bag. So
Okay.
Bert's going to pick out a DRAZ bag for us to do. So these are bags full of something.
This is random. I'm just reaching
He's
into
just
the
reaching in and
box.
grabbing one.
Oh, look
Oh,
what I pulled out.
all right. This is a good one. This is End of Bolt. It's the last piece they have of Poppy Cotton Hey Love Bug, the floral, and it's 19 inches. And it has the cute little ladybugs and bees and flowers on it. Last piece of this, I'm all out. So if you want this cute piece, 19-inch Hey Love Bug by Poppy Cotton, that is running. So this one's out of
Well, thank you.
production.
Eyes.
19-inch. It's the cutest Poppy Cotton. A little bit more than a half yard going to by
ID
Allison.
Allison.
Congrats, it's coming to you.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, Allison.
I have a bunch of fabrics that I'm down
Allison
to
in
just
Wonderland.
a little bit left. This is a Lori Holt from the line called Prairie, and it is a calico that she did called Dream. Let me see. Let me find it here.
Oh,
Dream
we
Prairie Dress Dream Blue. And I just have 3 half yards left of this. And so I'm going to start it at $5 a half yard if you want a half yard of this. Cute Lori Holt calico Prairie Dress Dream Blue. Hey, Amy is in. Thank you, Amy.
Old Bliss
Thank you.
Mercantile. Thanks, Ames.
All right, here's another half yard. If someone else wants one, you're going to have to turn the fan on. I'm boiling already.
Uh-oh.
We're out in the garage. It's a little bit toasty. And Diana is in. It is insulated, so it's not like super hot, but it's not air conditioned. Thank you, Diana.
It's the heat rating.
All right, last half yard of this Lori Holt Prairie Dress Dream Blue. Very cute print.
Jungle Boogie.
Last half yard. And it looks like Diana's going to get a yard. Thank you, Diana. That's coming to you.
Diana
And
Graw.
here you go.
Thank you.
All right. The other one that I'm down to just, I think, 3 of, and this is a Lori Holt bee backgrounds. Yeah, I have 4 available. We're getting a winner.
And the winner is
Baby Elephant. So cute. What a fun name. All right, so your choices of magnets were this cute cat one or this cute little truck design, like little truck out in the country. Cat or truck? Bookmark magnet. Which one would you like? The cat. You got it.
Got it, baby.
Welcome and thanks for joining us today. All right, so the Lori Holt B background, it is a 23.5-inch panel that has these darling little check um ginghams that are on the diagonal, and it's 6 rows, and the little squares measure let's see, I wrote it down somewhere. I think they're 4.5 inch. Let me measure to be sure. 4 inch. So they're 4 inch squares. So you can use them to do hexies, or you can actually use them like a little cheater quilt. So it's a 23.5, and I'm down to just 4 of these, and it's out of print. So here we go. If you want one of these, it's a good one. So yeah, you get 6 rows of these little gingham plaid, or yeah, gingham plaid checks.
Diana takes that.
Here is another one. 23.5-inch panel, 6 rows. These are really good, so get them while you can, because you can use them for all kinds of things.
Paint pony
is
for you.
I have 2 more left.
Thanks, paint pony.
Here's the third one. Thanks for your bids. And Final Girl Snags one, and then this is the
Ben
last
take
one.
that.
Last one. The
Last
last piece might have a couple of extra
romance
rows because it'll be end of bolt. Couple of extra rows on there. Might not be even, but there'll be a little extra.
by me,
And
beside
Diana
me,
is getting the last one. Thank you. Make sure we know Diana was the last one, because she'll get the end of bolt.
All right.
All right.
You got it, baby.
Okay, I have some really pretty
If you want it anytime, here it is.
Japanese prints. This is an end of bolt piece. I believe
Make your mind fast.
this one is a Joann's, and it is gorgeous. Japanese cotton. Well, it's a Japanese print, and it is 100% cotton. It's gilded, and it has these gorgeous storks and the flowers, and it is so pretty. And this piece, I'm just going to run the whole piece, is a yard and about 4 inches. So just a nice big piece of that gorgeousness.
If I had a dime for every time I heard about that, you're just a nice big piece.
All right, and it's my last piece of this. So if you want it, it's running. Look how beautiful that is. It kind of gives you a patchwork vibe. Beautiful storks. Look at the sage green in the background. This is yard and 4 inches. It is gilded. Paint
Pony for you.
Coming your way.
Thank you, Pony.
This one is also a Joann's. And I'm just going to run a couple of half yards of this one. It's a keepsake calico. It's in this icy minty blue green, and then it has these winter storks on it.
Good afternoon, everybody.
So
welcome in.
Pretty. So I'm going to run 2 half yards of this one. Here is the first half yard running. First half yard, if you want some of that, is so pretty. The colors on this are gorgeous.
They kind of look like Death Eaters.
So Bert says Death Eaters, and no one's gonna want it. Thank you so much.
Final Girl
Final
wants it.
Girl wants it.
She's not afraid.
All right, I said I'd run 2. Here's the second half yard of that.
Any frogs or frozen fabric?
I did have a piece of something with frozen. Where was that? Oh, I know where it is.
Ooh, I think
it has Olaf on it. I think it was
Patty D.
Patty is taking that. Thank you. Half yard each. That was a good get.
Thanks, ladies.
There is a piece of Olaf.
Ladies and laddies.
There's a piece of Olaf, Bert, either in the flannels or in that box under the table.
All right. I think there might be frog there too.
And
I'll
there's
look.
frogs in flannel, I know that. But if you don't want flannel, there might also be some frogs in the other in regular cotton, but I'm not
And
positive.
there's frogs in the pond.
All right, let me hold this one up and I'll run some if someone wants it while he looks for, and I need somewhere to put a bunch of pins. Let's see
Right.
if I can reach it. This had pins in it.
Ah,
Okay, so this one is by
frogs and frozen. Okay.
Frogs and Frozen. This is by Classic Cottons from the year 2000, I think. Let's see. Yeah, oh, 2004. Classic Cottons. It's a Japanese print also. Is anyone interested in this one? Scale on this. So, and it's kind of a yellowy tan colorway. Okay, so Liz wants some. All right, so I'll sell you a yard of this one. Classic Cottons will be a $6 start. And thank you, Amy, for the purchase. All right, so $6 start for a yard of this one. So that's running. And then I'll run another one if someone else wants some. Classic Cottons. Thank you, Liz. Let me run one more yard. So it looks like we had a couple of bidders in there. And I do have a little bit of Halloween. And I have some in a DRAZ bag that we're going to run for $1. So if anyone else wants a yard of this, it's running again. And Petunia Plum, it's going to take that. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let me grab the stickers for that one.
Oh my gosh, the DRAZ delivers.
All right. All right, this is from the Buy It Now, and then these two
Okay.
go on this bolt.
Okay. Thank you.
All right.
Thank
All
you,
right, here's
Ames.
the Olaf piece. It's just a little bit, and it is regular cotton, not flannel. It might just be like a fat quarter. Let me check. And no pressure if you don't want it. Yeah, this is a fat quarter. It's
Pressure.
18 by
Definitely
22
pressure.
with the unmarked selvage side.
Pressure.
So cute little Olaf
Ding, 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 ding.
piece, fat quarter. If you want that, it's running. That is a cute fat quarter.
Thank you. You're welcome.
The little frozen fat quarter. And God bless you is getting that.
That's my
Thank
butt in
you.
wintertime. A frozen fat quarter.
All right. And then for frogs, this is what I have with frogs on
Thank you.
it.
God bless you.
It's flannel. So if you don't want flannel, don't worry about it.
Welcome to the
But
club.
this is a cute piece that is a half yard of
Purchase.
flannel. Read that, read that. And I'll just do a $3 start if someone wants that. There we go. Cute little frogs on lily pads with polka dots, pink background, flannel, half yard, no takers. All right. And then I don't know of any regular cottons with frogs on it right now, but we might have some in some more vintage that we'll get to later.
Yeah, we probably do have some somewhere.
Yeah. Okay. All right. This is a really cool fabric. It's by Timeless Treasures and it has been pre-washed. So I'm going to sell it for $3 half yards. I think it's pretty dang cool. So it is called, let me see if they named it. It's just Timeless Treasures from 2005. And it's just this amazing wavy blend. It's so pretty. And I'm going to sell this by half yards pre-washed, $3 start. Here we go. Isn't that gorgeous? I love the colors in it. And it's just such a neat print. And
Welcome
here's
in,
your
Judy.
selvage. So it runs, like this on the selvage. Steph has taken a half yard of that.
Stephanie Brochacha.
Anyone else want a half yard? Timeless Treasures, pre-washed. Super pretty. Thank you for your bids. And Candy.
Candy
Gonna
Coo
take a half
first
yard. Thank
purchase.
you, thank you. Yeah, octopus vibes, kinda, huh? Either that or like multicolored streaked
Candy.
curly hair.
I want
All right,
candy.
anyone else want a half yard of that? We'll run one more.
I want candy.
$3 start. Timeless Treasures, pre-washed. I think
Name
it's
that.
gorgeous. All right, no one else on that one. Oh, Pink Pony's in. And think Pink Pony.
Paint pony for you.
All right, that one's
Thank
in
you.
here.
Thank you, everybody.
All right, I have some new stuff today.
Oh, it's raining like
that we get
crazy.
to
No,
run.
not raining here yet.
So, oh, is it raining? It said it was supposed to rain here, but it's not raining here yet. So hopefully it comes our way. All right, gorgeous plaid check. And this is a Riley Blake, new on the bolt from a line that was called More Christmas Wishes. And the little checks on here are 1 inch front, 1 inch to the middle of the red. So it's a nice small, medium check. And it's gorgeous red and kind of a golden yellow. And it's not metallic, it's just a nice color.
Red and golden yellow.
And this
like
is
you're talking
for
about produce.
this is for half yards, brand new off the bolts. Yeah, I hope we get some today because it is just miserable out there. So a gorgeous plaid check by the half yard. Riley Blake Haywood has taken one. Thank you.
From the
Let's put
heart
this
of the
in.
land of enchantment, K Wood.
Here's another one running. Anyone else want some of that beautiful plaid check? It is a creamy off-white, and then you've got red, and then kind of a maroon red, and then the gold.
The Negro Cha-Cha takes
Thank you, Steph. Here's another one. Let me put it up close.
So
you can see those colors good.
K Wood, the question is red, green, or Christmas? Steph takes another half yard.
Oh, I know. It's crazy because our yard, we did discover one of our sprinkler heads was messed up because I like to sprinkle it in the middle of the night. But this section of our lawn that wasn't getting it good, it's just like dead. We're getting some, but some days it's better than others. My daughter claims it's horrible where she's at. So, all right, how many have I run of this?
3.
All right, here's another one.
I got to tell you, the worst place
So
for smoke from wildfires was when we lived
half yard
right on the
of this
Canadian
gorgeous
border
plaid.
because they have these huge fires in Canada.
All right,
and
no one else on that? Okay.
The smoke drifts down there and ugh.
Oh, yeah, it was horrible there. Okay. Oh, I still have one more Japanese one I didn't run. Let me see this one. This one is by it's marked high fashion and it's old, it's vintage. It is a large scale print, so I feel like you need a full yard of it because these geishas are, like, let me see how tall they are on here. About
Hey, it's Mater. Welcome
10 inches.
Welcome in, Terry. Welcome in.
So I feel like you need a full yard. So I'm going to run 1 yard of this if someone wants it. It's very pretty and it's nice cotton. So here we go. Full yard of this one. Vintage, high fashion fabric is running. If someone wants some gorgeous geishas. And Liz is going to take a yard of that. Thank you,
Liz
Liz.
H. Thank you,
Great.
Liz.
Oh, did someone else want it? Did we get multiple bidders?
I don't know, run it again.
Does someone else want a yard of this? Speak up.
Just run it.
All right, one running, one more. All right, here we go. One more. Thank you. Beautiful. About 10-inch geishas on there. And petunia plum.
Petunia plum.
Thank
Take
you.
that.
All right.
Thank you, Double P.
Let's see. Hand me one of the DRAZ bags that has Halloween in it. So we had a request for Halloween. So here's going to be a $1 start DRAZ bag. All right, this is Andover Renee Nanneman from 2011. You get a 2-yard bundle, a yard of this and a yard of the coordinating. And these are jack-o'-lanterns. They're about, for scale, they're about 2¼ inch diameter jack-o'-lanterns. And then you have this fun dot that goes with it. A color on this is like a deep, deep chocolate brown on the background of both of those. So they match.
Brown.
And these bags weigh 13 ounces,
Let's
2 yards.
Let's not call it chocolate brown.
$1 start DRAZ bag.
Fudge brownie.
Here we go.
Fudge brownie color.
Someone wants that set. 2 yards, Renee Nanneman Andover. And let's see who's going to get that. Debbie. Thank you, Debbie. That's to you.
Oh, it's a jolly holiday.
All right. I have a couple of older fall prints that are really cute. This one's a Joann's, and it is gilded. Yeah, it's got gilding on it. See the gilding along here? Isn't this pretty? And then the little speckles are gilded too that are in the background. All right, and this piece is a little more than a yard. It's a yard and about 8 inches. So generous yard there. Fall, it's a pretty print. And here we go. That's gonna run. You get the whole piece. There we go. Beautiful fall.
I'll wait to make my comment
print with the pumpkins and the leaves and the sunflowers. Full yard. Gilded. Going to Keywood.
Keywood. Okay, now I can make my comment.
All right.
Some of those things look like the poison apple. Sorry.
Would you like his weird comments? Okay, thank you.
The rain just started.
We're hearing rain. Oh, this one is so pretty. Look
Thank you,
at this.
Wood.
So beautiful autumn leaves, and it does have shimmer. And I think this one is also a Joann's. Yes, also a Joann's. And this one is a full yard. So if someone wants this one, full yard of Joann's.
Well, I have to tell you, Kaywood, for me, it's
beautiful
usually green.
Sparkle leaf.
Every once in a while, I'm in the mood for red. But once in a while, I go bold and I do Christmas.
All right, no takers on the fall leaf. Okay. And then I have one more in this stack. It is
what's he talking about?
It's a really pretty ombre, and then it has gold spatter on the print, and it's these little sprig leaves. And this one I believe is also a full yard. Let me double check. Yeah, full yard on this one. All right, here we go. We'll just do dollar starts and see how it goes. All right, dollar start, full yard. It does have the gold spatter, like paint spatter. Full yard Joann's. Very pretty. Ombre going to Paint Pony.
Paint Pony for you.
All right, guess we can't do dollar starts today. Huh?
Thank you, Paint Pony.
All right, we'll see. Okay, this one is just a little piece that I pulled out. It's kind of like a unbleached cotton. See the fabric And it has little bees and beehives on it. It has no mark on selvage, so I don't know what it is. And it's got the bees and like the queen bee and then the beehives. To me, this looks really cool. And it's a little bit, um, I want to say it's not canvasy, but it's a little bit thicker, tiny bit thicker than a quilt cotton. And it's 16-inch by width of fabric. So if someone wants this fun little piece, here we go. 16 with the fabric, unbleached cotton, kind of fun little primitive look bees, beehives, and by that. Thank you. I thought that was a cool piece.
Allison.
Thank you, thank you.
My aim is
All right, I have just a few pieces left of this John Wayne that Riley Blake did,
John Wayne.
licensed. And I have, let's see, it says I have 4 half yards left. It's a really cool John Wayne collage, and it kind of has a neat, like they ripped the pictures out of posters look. So it's kind of fun. And I'm gonna run 4 half yards, $5 start if you want a half yard of this cool John Wayne collage, licensed Riley Blake print. I think it's kind of fun.
Did you ever talk about the feed stack show?
Oh, I need to feature it. Yeah. So I'll pull it up on your phone. By D is taking one of those. Everyone else wants one of these. John Wayne. It's running again. Make sure that says John Wayne because I wasn't paying attention to if I actually ran it.
Yes, it says John Wayne.
All right.
Dun, 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 dun,
And
dun,
by
dun, dun,
D.
dun,
All right.
dun,
If we get any more bidders,
dun, dun,
I'll
dun,
save the
dun,
rest
dun,
unless
dun,
someone
dun,
says
dun.
me, please.
I know that's not a John.
Let me know if someone else wants them.
Bum, ba-da-dum, 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 bum, bum.
All right. Where'd you put your phone?
It's right here.
Oh, hand it to me.
I
I was going to tell you,
I showed
someone
you
was
the wrong
asking
phone.
about feed sack. I have a feed sack show scheduled for, I think it's scheduled for next week. Let me look. You'd think I know my own schedule, but trust me, we change things around often
Hey,
enough
it's a key.
that I don't always remember.
Ayala,
All right, the 15th. So whatever day that is, I think it's a Tuesday, maybe a Monday. So it's that one that says feed sack on it. Ready for feed sack? So make sure you have that bookmarked if you want some feed sack. I still have probably a couple hundred feed sack pieces. So I have a lot still. And there's some really good ones, including full sacks. Is it a Saturday? Okay. It's a Saturday. Oh, is that the day I might have to move it, you guys. So just bookmark it, and wherever it moves to, you'll have already got it bookmarked. Because I might have to move that. Because we have all kinds of things going on.
That's what I tell the cashier at Golden Corral when I walk in.
All right. I don't have a lot of
Ready for
this
feed
one
sack.
left. It's super cute. It is called Pop Art. And from Raise the Wolf by Connie Haley for 3 wishes. It is cotton. And it's just this cute digital print with the little pups. If you want a half yard of this, it's running. It's fun. It's colorful. And it has the little pups with their little snouts peering over. And then the snout has little writing on it. It's kind of cute. All right. No takers on that. That might end up in a DRAZ bag. Because I think the last few times I've run it, nobody wanted it.
Did you say DRAZ bag? Why, let's run another DRAZ bag.
Oh, run another DRAZ bag. Okay. This one is what I have left of. This is Brigitte Heitland for Moda. This fabric is called Sphere, and it is a 35-inch piece, so just shy of a yard. And it's kind of an off-white cream with the gray. And this bag weighs 6 ounces. $1 start. DRAZ bag.
It comes with a custom sticker.
Custom sticker. Yep.
Look at that handwriting.
So 35 inches.
Oh my
Just
gosh,
a
who
full
did that?
yard of
Who
that
wrote that?
Zen Chic Brigitte
What
Heitland Moda.
penmanship? Paint
Paint
pony for
pony,
you.
good get.
Thanks, paint pony.
All right. Let's do a couple of half yards of this. I think this is just a really pretty piece for either autumn or Christmas, depending on if your, prints have gold, kind of that golden color. It's called Apricot Glow Yellow Swirl. It is by Quilter Showcase, Joann's, and we'll do half yards at $3 for this if you want one. I think it's pretty. Just a nice apricot golden swirl. If someone wants a half yard of that, it's running.
It runneth
And Paint Pony's snagging one.
for you.
One more. $3 start half yard.
Welcome in, Kayleen. Welcome in, Patsy. Welcome in, Fabric Finds.
Paint Pony's gonna get a yard, it looks like. Thank you, Paint Pony.
Thank you, Double P, for you.
All right, here's some other new ones. These are new off the bolts, and this is so sweet. It is a Riley Blake line called Santa's Tree Farm, and this is the only print I have from it. But it has the little bunnies and the lambs and the goats, and then you've got all the Christmas trees, and it's just a sweet, sweet print. So if you'd like some of this, buy the half yard. Let me get it pulled up here. Here we go. So brand new off the bolt Santa's Tree Farm. It's just so sweet and pretty. And I love the greens that they put in this. Thank you for your bids. Steph is going to take a half yard.
Bro.
There's another half yard running. Another half yard running of that. Thank you for your bids. And by Allison's getting one. Here's another one running. We'll run 4 total and see where we're at. Thank you for your bids. Patricia is
Addie
in.
D takes
Thank
one.
you. And last one. And if you want one after this, because you wanted a full yard, just let me know and I can run it one more time. And Stephanie's in with a yard. Okay, anyone else want another? Patricia does. Let's do it. Oh, Patricia, did you get your Rick Rack that I sent? All right, that's running. She's like, don't ask me questions while I'm bidding. Thank
Addie D takes that.
All right. Anyone else need some of this before we move on? Yeah, it's so
yes,
sweet.
you got it.
Awesome. All right, that's coming to you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you for your bids and your purchases.
Okay. Another Christmas one I have new on the bolt. And I know it's out there, but I think you have to kind of prepare. This is a really fun cheater print, Riley Blake, called Naughty or Nice. And it's just a cute little patchwork. The squares on this one they're just under 3 inches. And you've got the little maroon color that has like a little toile type print in it. Then you've got the stars that have little prints in the centers, and they vary depending on the square.
Betty Webb is
so it's really cute.
House.
So if you'd like some of this
Michelle's in the house.
Let me pull it up here, called Naughty or Nice.
Angle and Diana.
And it says Sandy Gervais, I think. No, maybe not. Naughty or Nice. Sure. I don't know who did this one. Let me see if it says on the salvage. Naughty or Nice by Teresa Kogut for Riley Blake. There we go.
Oh yeah, Teresa Kogan. I should have
And
thought
I'm doing this one by the yard. I felt like with these cheater prints, I don't like to sell half yards
the
because
old
I don't like to
poster we
cut
called it in college.
through as much of it. So you're getting a full yard of this cute Christmas cheater. So if anyone wants some of that, full yard. No takers? Okay. Let me know if someone just missed that. So it's a full yard of this Teresa Kogut for Riley Blake. Cute Christmas cheater. All right. And then the other one I have, this
Welcome
one
in,
is
Mama
Sandy
Bear and
Bay,
Pixar.
and it's new on the bolt.
Do we have any children's Christmas fabric?
Children's Christmas. I have a flannel piece that I would consider that I can show you. All right, this one is called Glisten
Let me look and see.
by Sandy Gervais.
Look for a second and see.
And this one I'm running by the half yard for 5. So if you want a half yard of this, and it's kind of the background on this is kind of a eggnog peachy color, but it's very subtle. And then you've got pinks in some of the ornaments. So it's kind of it's very Christmassy, but at the same time adds some other colors in there. It's gorgeous. So here's a half yard running of that Glisten Sandy Gervais Moda with the beautiful ornaments. And thank you, Honor Michelle. Thank you, Michelle. And here is another half yard running of that. Beautiful Glisten by Sandy Gervais for Riley Blake. Steph is in. Thank you. Here's another one. Thank you for your bids. And Steph is in for a second one. You'll get a full yard. Last one running. If anyone else wants a half yard of this beautiful Sandy Gervais Glisten for Riley Blake.
Bird delivers.
All right, no one else on that. Okay, I think everything that printed is this.
All right. Hey, thank you.
All right, here's a really
Welcome to
cute
the club.
vintage
Brand new.
Christmas. It's little like Christmas angels and little baskets. It's kind of sewing themed. See the thread spools and the buttons. So I don't know if that fits the bill. And then this one is a vintage Daisy Kingdom border that has the toys and it has the Christmas trees. I don't have any gingerbread that I know of unless there's gingerbread on this. Let me look if there's gingerbread on this print. Yeah, and this is actually
Run that border print.
all right, so let me see how big this piece is. It's a yard and 26 inches. And then you've got the larger border on the one edge, and then on the other side, see how it's a little bit smaller, more of a collage. So cute. Vintage Daisy Kingdom.
I'll draw a gingerbread man on
All
there
right.
somewhere if you'd like. With a Sharpie marker.
All right, I'm just going to do a $6 start. This is Vintage Daisy Kingdom out of print called Christmas Tot Border, Past and Presents. Presents like PRET, like I'm getting gifts.
Oh,
Taking that. Thank you.
Thanks, Ames.
It is such a cute print. All right, and then I do have another piece of that same one, but it's a remnant. It just has
it's
just like half the fabric with just the smaller border. Let me see how wide this is. So let me know if you guys want me to run it. Yeah, it's half the fabric with the smaller border. And it is, let's see, there's a yard. There's 2 yards and some change.
Sure, run that.
Okay, so 2 yards long, it's going to change half the width with the smaller border. So, and see how there's some change on there, but there's 2 yards before that. Okay.
I think you can get a Christmas lava out of that for your hubby.
Let me just weigh that piece. I guess I guessed on the other one. I shouldn't have. Okay, so 6 ounces.
You could wear it to the church party,
We'll just
ready
do
for
a
mine.
$3 start. That's running. So it's the other half of the fabric with the small border, 2 yards long, 22 wide. Still has all the cute toys.
Paint
Paint
pony
pony
for
snagging that.
you. Thank you, Paint Pony.
All right. Is anyone interested in this one? It's kind of funky. I don't know if I would call this Christmas though. It's like quilting angels. Maybe it is because of that. So it's like little cookie cutter looking angel dolls that have quilted wings, and then there's little spools and little stacks of fabric that are in baskets and stacks of fabrics that are tied with ribbon. So it's kind of cute, vintage.
It might not be kids.
And there's a yard
Unless your
and
child is a seamstress.
there's a yard and 16 inches of this vintage. Does anyone want this? Wow, the wind is blowing. Can you guys hear
Very
that?
hard.
So yard and 16 on that one. And again, I mean, it looks a little bit Christmassy because it's angels, but it's like the quilting angels. So if someone wants that, I'll run it.
Hey, don't the quilting angels make northern bath tissue?
Here we go. So you get the whole piece. So little spools, little stacks of fabric, little quilt angels, little baskets with quilting fabric rolls. No takers. All right. I guess that piece was too weird, Bert. All right, this
guess
one
so.
is Christmas kids, but it's flannel. If someone wants this, it's a cute kitten print with the kittens have little Santa hats, and then there's ornaments and little paw prints in green and red. And this piece is it's a full yard of Joanne's flannel. So if someone wants that, it's cute.
Harry Potter glasses?
Who has Harry Potter glasses? Oh, on the doll, on the little angels on there. Yeah, it is kind of a little bit, huh? So Christmas flannel, no takers. All right. That's all I have out that I know where it's at right now for kid Christmas. See, the little angels kind of have Harry Potter glasses. That's what she was talking about, I
Yeah.
think. All right. All right. Will you put that somewhere?
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't get my full line of Christmas stuff out. I just got the new bolts that I had. Haven't run before. These actually have had for a while, but so the only one I did run any plaid flannels, no. All the flannels I have in here are prints. Let me just peek and make sure. Yeah, they're all prints. I mean, like there's some cute stuff in there, flannels, but they're all, prints. Couple with animals. There's some with ducks. Run the dog one. Okay. So the dog one, let's see how big this one is. That's a cute one. That is darling. Okay, and this one is 16, it's about 16 and a half inches by width. So just a little piece. But it's darling. Someone wants that. Has all the cute puppies. This one looks like your dog, right? Let's see. I saw one kind of like that. Like her, she has a cute little, is it a Yorkie? Cute little dog. All right, that's coming to you. All right, did anyone else see one they like? This one's cute. It's actually hemmed into like a receiving blanket. If someone wants this, I'll just weigh it. Look at that cute flannel. It's got chickens all over it. Let's turn it the right way. Cluck, cluck. Chickens, chicks, and eggs. Yes. All right. See, it's hemmed like a receiving blanket. So let's see what this measures. All right. It's a yard by, yeah, it's like 36-inch square. So they just took a yard and cut it and then hemmed it all the way around. And they did a nice little stitch. So it's cute. All right. So let me just weigh that piece of
Welcome
flannel.
in, Cat's Crazy in Cottage Lane. Welcome in, Road Rodava or Rodiva.
All right, that weighs,
Or
run that one at
Rodiva.
6 ounces.
Hey, Jeannie, welcome in.
All right, that's running flannel, chicken flannel, hemmed all the way around 36-inch square. Brand new, unwashed. It's cute. And by Alice D. Allison. Allison is getting that. Thank you.
Thank you, D. Allison.
All right. Oh, look what's in here. Oh, this is hemmed. I wonder what it's for. Oh, doll blanket. So the lady who I got some of this fabric from made little doll blankets and stuff. But look at this vintage Flintstones pebbles. It is a flannel, like a vintage flannel. The Flintstones, VIP Cranston. Anyone need that?
Flintstones. Meet the Flintstones. They're the
That's very
family from the
yeah, it's
town of
pebbles
Bedrock.
from the Flintstones and it's a VIP
They're a place
Cranston
right up
flannel.
history.
See how cute that is? You guys need this piece? Let me see how big it is. It
Maybe
is
one day
23 inches by width of
that
fabric.
cat will stay up for the night
All right, you guys want it?
when you're with the
23
Flintstones.
inches of
Have a
pebbles.
yabba dabba
Cabbage,
do
yabba
time.
dabba do, right?
A
It's so
dabba do
cute.
time.
All right.
You'll have a gay old time.
23 inches
Bum,
flannel.
ba-da, bum, ba-da, bum, ba-da, bum, ba-da, bum, ba-da, bum, ba-da.
All right, there we go. That's running.
We understood you, Amy. We knew that you meant yabba.
Oh, and I'll throw this little piece in. It's hemmed. I don't know what, maybe she was making a burp rag. It's two layers with hemming.
Diana takes
So you get
that.
that with it. It's already hemmed. You can do something with it. Make a coaster, couple of coasters or something. Double layer. Thank you. That's coming to you.
Thanks.
All right.
Thanks, DA. DG.
All right. I had some of this print in regular cotton. It's one of the cutest prints ever on the whole planet. This is a flannel, but it's these little kittens, and this is just a little piece. I'm tempted to keep it, but I wouldn't make bookmark kits out of this because it's flannel. It's just a little quarter yard piece. Do you guys want it?
I hear those cats saying meow 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 meow.
It's
meow,
a quarter
meow,
yard
meow,
flannel.
Meow meow meow.
It is
meow,
the
meow.
cutest print. Here we go. Dollar start if someone gets it, wants it. I just think this, I mean, Fussy cut those little kittens off of here. Isn't that the cutest print of all time of kittens? So stinking cute. Steph's getting that.
Stefania, bro.
Yeah, I have some of that still with some few scraps of that in regular cotton that I've slowly made some bookmark kits out of. Because it's so cute that they did it in flannel. The cotton is a little smaller scale. These are, a little bit bigger. Okay,
Thanks, Steph.
let me just see what else is in here. These are fat quarters, I think. Unicorns and stars. They were together. They're probably fat quarters of flannel. Anyone need those for a project? Let me know. I'm just having fun digging in here, seeing what's in here. Oh, the ducks are cute. There's some ducks in the blue and some ducks in pink. They're small pieces. That one's a quarter yard. The blue's a quarter yard. The pink is a little bit bigger. 12-inch, third yard and quarter yard of the ducks in flannel. Who wants that set?
So Michelle would like to know, can I get a full yard of the fabric I purchased? It's the old-fashioned Christmas ornaments. This
Um, did you not get a full yard? You want me to run it
got a
again?
half yard.
You got a half? Yeah, let me run it again. All right, so I'm going to run this and then we'll run that. Bert will grab me the bolt. Oh, hold the phone. This has something on it. This little piece has a smudgy. I don't know what it is.
So run it for $1.
All right, so we're running these for $1. You get both pieces. One's a third, pink's third yard, blue's quarter yard. And here we go. Dollar start. You get them both.
Here we go.
Unwashed flannel, but that one has a smudge on it that I don't know what it is. So you'll have to wash it. Cute ducks. Final girl's taking that.
Final girl says, don't mind if I do.
All right, so here's another half yard of Glisten by Sandy Gervais. And thanks for asking. I'm always, if I have it new on Bolt, I'm always willing to run more. Just ask. So that's running for another half yard. Sandy Gervais Glisten. And Michelle got some.
Michelle.
Who was it?
takes
Was that who asked?
That was Michelle that asked.
Okay, perfect. So the right person got it.
Yes.
Okay. And if anyone else wants some of that, just let me know. I can run more. Okay. Let's do oh, I was gonna feature this does this line today. You're so welcome. Yes, it will be continuous. Anything that I sew off the bolt, if you get multiples, it will always be continuous. All right, so this is the collection called Whimsical Woodland by, let me pull it up because my brain's fried. All right, Whimsical Woodland by Tasha Noel for Riley Blake. And I have a bundle deal that you can get with this line. So let me show you what that bundle deal is real quick. So I'll put the camera down so you can see it.
Welcome in, Classy and Mimi.
All right. Before I put the camera down, this is the panel that will be included in the bundle. It's a 23.5-inch panel with a large quilted block, and then you've got a cute border. And then on the other side of the panel, you have these two medium-sized blocks. And it's got this super cute quilted look with all the tiny little flowers and mushrooms. And so let me put the camera down. So in this bundle, you have, how many of these do I have? And for bundles, I have 3 bundles available. And what you get with the bundle is a panel, and then you get a half yard of each.
Just wondering how many panels you have.
Oh, how many panels? I have plenty of those, and I can sell those separate. I have a separate listing for that. I'm just going to see if anyone wants the bundle. So the bundle, let me pin it here, has, let me read the description so we know, make sure we know what we're selling here. So you get a panel, and then you get 1 yard each. 1 yard each of the 3 coordinating.
Hey, Husker Love.
So that's right. I did it that way because I don't like selling this print in half yards because it's too large scale. It's a cheater print. And then you get a yard of the floral, and you get a yard of the main. And these are just darling little hedgehogs, mushrooms, trees, the little girl, the little animals. So cute. All right, so that bundle, if anyone wants it, is running. And again, you get the panel Which one is the cheater? It's this one. So, and I normally sell this one in the, you'll get a yard, but I sell it otherwise in a 22-inch 3-row repeat. But you'll get a yard. Okay. All right, here we go. If you want the bundle. Yeah, I'll run it separate. If no one, we'll run all of these separate in a minute. I just was running it as the bundle if someone wants, the panel plus a yard of all of them. And
Christy
Christy
Stew,
Stu,
first
thank you for
purchase.
your first purchase.
What a great
All
start.
right. Anyone else want the bundle? I just had one bidder, so unless you say run again, I'll forego the bundle and go straight to running the other stuff separate. All right, so this is the panel. And again, it's a 23 um, inch panel, 23.5 inch panel, I think. Yeah, 23.5. All right, so let me get that pinned. It is darling. All right, here's the panel running by itself. I should have gotten one of these cut, but I forgot to. Um, so here's what's on the bottom of the panel, the two blocks. Then the center has this larger little quilted star cheater block
Yeah, there's
and the
there's
border.
plenty. You don't
Yeah,
have
and there's plenty of these panels. All right, so here we go. That's running. Well, I mean, of course, I can't prevent people from bidding, but I will run 4 of these. So, of everything that I have for these. Home with Holly's getting
with
one.
Holly's
Thank
hate
you.
have a holly jolly Christmas.
Yes, you do get that in the bundle, the panel. You get the panel and a yard of each of the prints. So, all right, running just the panel again if anyone else wants just the panel. And I'll run the other stuff too. All right, no one else on just the panel. Okay. And then we'll run the cheater print next. The cheater print I'm doing in 22-inch repeat.
How much was the bundle? Did that start
The
at?
bundle was, let's see, $42. So you get the panel and a yard of all 3 other prints. So if you want me to run that again, it's a good deal. I can run the bundle.
There's a bundle. She's pulled it up.
Yeah, it's on the screen. All right,
Alright,
so
she's
let's
running
run that
that.
again as the bundle. Again, you get the panel and then a yard each of the other 3 prints. So it's a good deal. And
Aaron
Karen
P.
is taking the
First
bundle.
purchase.
Thank you for your
Whoop, whoop,
first purchase.
whoop, whoop. First
All right.
purchase.
And then let me know if someone
Thank
else
you,
wants my
Karen.
last bundle because I have one more that I reserved enough for on those. You're so welcome. All right, so let's run the cheater. So on the cheater, you get 3 rows because I wanted to cut it right on the line. So you get the repeat, which is 3 rows that comes out to roughly 22 inches. So if you want the little cheater print, that's this one here. It's running. So that's the cute cheater, 3 rows, and I'll run it 4 times as well. And if you get a repeat, you'll end up with 44 inches on the repeat. Petunia is in. Thank you.
Petunia
Here's
plum.
another one running. So another one running. Someone else wants it. Thank you. Amy is getting one.
Thanks, Ames.
Third one running. Oh, and sorry, I have it the wrong way, huh? As Bert would say, it's printed upside down.
Yeah.
Home with
Oh,
Holly
with
gets
Holly.
one.
Have a holly jolly.
Fourth one running. Fourth one running. And Home with Holly is in again. And you will get a continuous piece that will be 6 rows of the cheater print. All right. Thank you. And then let me run the other two prints separately. All right, so you can put the cheater print ones on this. Does that
All
make
right, that's
sense?
fine. Yeah.
Okay. This is the main print, and it's just the really pretty, you know, main print. And it is kind of printed offset. So it's not like rows or anything. And it's just got all the cute little forest animals, the mushrooms, the trees, the little girls. And so this is the main print. And this one I am running in half yard increments. So if you want half yards of the main print, that is running. And again, if you get more than one, it will be continuous. And Michelle is getting the first one off there. Here's another one running.
Thank you, Michelle.
Another half yard of the main. Yes, you just have to bid so that you get two, and then if
Yeah. Bid twice, get two.
yeah,
We'll,
bid
we'll
twice, and
make
it'll give
continue.
you a continuous yard.
Petunia.
All right, here's another one.
Is that running really long or something? Or no?
No,
I guess it just
I have it in 10 seconds, right?
I think so.
Yeah. And
Holly.
holly. There's another one.
Oh, it's a jolly holiday with Holly.
Home with Holly will get a yard.
Holly
One
makes your
more.
heart feel light when the day is gray and ordinary. Home with Holly makes your heart feel right.
And Michelle. All right. So did everybody get what they
Oh,
wanted out of this?
this is
Everybody
green
happy? Or do I need to run
laughter.
more? It is so cute. Yes, absolutely darling.
Daffodils are
It
smiling.
reminds me a
Michelle.
lot of prints by Wyndham. What's her name? Sorry, my brain's fried. Anyway, the artist that does Wyndham ones that are so cute. All right. No, we haven't yet. The market here has all but crashed. I hesitate to say crash because there's still a housing shortage.
For here, it's a
But
crack.
for here, it's kind of a crash. So it's still sitting on the market. We're gonna put new carpet in a couple of weeks to see if that helps. All right, here is half yards of the floral. And anyone that just loves tiny florals, this is one of the cutest tiny florals I've seen in a long time. But see how it's in all the prints, that little tiny floral.
We're gonna put
So it's so cute. So here
ball
we
pit
go.
balloon.
Half yards of the tiny floral. Has pinks, reds, and it is kind of a just barely off-white, but I'd say it's more white than off-white. Darling tiny floral.
Stephanie Moreau.
Here's another half yard of that running. So sweet.
We're gonna mirror the ceiling and put a heart-shaped bed in the master bedroom.
No, we're not.
Oh, okay.
I pass on that.
Karen P takes a yard, half yard.
Here we go. Here's another one. Yeah, everyone that would come in would be like, interesting.
We're gonna make all the seats around the table into saddle seats, saddle bar stools.
Petunia is in. All right, one more of the tiny floral from Whimsical Woodland. Tasha Noel for Riley.
I'm allowed. I was born in Texas.
And Karen.
Karen P.
All right, did
gets
everyone
that.
get some of this that wanted some?
That's right. We're gonna wood panel every room.
All right.
And in the basement, we're gonna shag carpet the wall and put disco lights on the ceiling.
All right. Did everyone get what they wanted? I can run more panels of this or, another half yard of any of those. Just let me know.
Did anyone want her?
Orange shag. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine?
Oh my gosh, the hotel room that we stayed in on our honeymoon in Dana's hometown had shag carpet on
Yeah.
the wall.
We went to my hometown that we didn't live anymore, little town, and one of the nicer hotels in town, and the carpet was orange shag. I mean, to be fair, that was
Lovely.
1987, but still, that was,
That was
it could
outdated
have
by
been
then.
remodeled.
It was outdated by then, yeah.
Yeah. How many panels did I get in your bundle? If you got one bundle, you got one panel. So it comes with one panel and then a yard each of the other prints.
Yeah.
So if you want another panel, let me know and I can run it again. Because it just comes with the one panel.
How
The panel
wide?
is 23.5 inch. And it has the larger
Yeah.
star block in the middle and then two
Little
smaller blocks on the
floors.
bottom.
We did stop in one little town and stay in a room that the toilets had those chains that you pull, and the bowl thing with the
Oh my
water thing was
gosh, I
up on the
forgot about
wall.
that. Yeah. So if you want, I can run another panel. Yeah, you bet. So let me run that.
That was hilarious.
Well, it was in the middle of a snowstorm too.
Yeah,
So
the snow was blowing under the door. I thought that was
all right. So here's one more of the panels. So 23.5 by width of fabric, has the two cute blocks on the bottom. And then here's your center block with the cute little star and the little borders.
okay.
And Karen's getting that.
Did
Thank you,
anybody else
Karen.
want one while we have this out?
Anyone else
Anyone
need
else
one of
want
these
an
panels?
extra panel, or
Do I
you are
have
welcome.
anything with red roses? Let me think about that. On a white background.
Here,
I'm
just
thinking on it.
put that on there.
All right, so that's going on here. I have
No
this
rush
one.
or Rua.
I have this, but it's not white. And it's from the Anne of Green Gables, and the roses are more, it's kind of a taupey, beigey gray color, and then it has these roses, and there's some little butterflies on it too. And then that stark white red. Yeah, I'm not thinking of anything I have right now that I know of. I'm sure I have something like that in one of my stashes, but today, not that I know of. All right, let's do this is a bolt that I have that is from,
And that still features and colors from the 60s. Oh, that's cute.
what's that?
Lin-
Motel in South
Lindsay
Florida.
said, I like it. It would work.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can run some of that. Well, in fact, let's put that line out first since you want some of that because I have that line out for today. So this is out of stock Anne of Green Gables, and that's the main print with the story vignettes. And then this is the rose print that goes with it. So I'll pull that one up first. And Anne of Green Gables, fabric roses in cream, Riley Blake.
Sharon K. Dun 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 dun. Welcome in, Sharon.
Let me see what I have all of these at.
You're welcome.
All right. So let me see if I have these all.
Yeah, my Sharona.
Yeah, these are at MAP pricing still because they redid this line and then it's out of print. So I still have this
Shopping
one
in
at
the
MAP
Joanne
for
store.
half
The
yard.
Joanne store. Hoping that I can.
And Lindsay is taking
Lindsay.
that.
Thank
Thank
you,
you, half
Lindsay.
yard. Anyone else want a half yard of that print while I have it out with the roses? And then we're gonna run the other prints from that same line.
4G threads.
All right, that's just a half yard of the roses. If anyone else wants that. All right. And then I have a Anne of Green
Hey,
Gables
Katie May.
bundle
Wouldn't have been cool if
Did I put it in
flannels would.
here?
Yeah, that would have been cool.
Oh, you know what? I didn't put the bundle in here. I just have the individual prints. Okay. So this is the main print. And this one I did by the yard because if you do half yards, it cuts through too much of it. And I couldn't handle that. So this one I'm doing by the yard. And I did give you a little bit of break on the pricing. So if you want a yard of this Anne of Green Gables, that's running. And it is the cream color background, has the little vignettes and then little quotes from the books. So sweet. All right, no one on that. And then this is the oops,
Whoa,
sorry,
hello.
tab
Earthquake.
earthquake. No,
You know what?
kidding. We
Uh,
did have earthquakes
Stephanie
the
had an
other day.
earthquake. Steph, I read that there was one centered 2.5 miles or something from your house.
Yeah, so the one that you
Like a
felt really
2.8
strong, that's
bar.
why, because it was really close. All right, here is the bird print that goes with this line, and I'm down to just a little bit of this one. So if you want some of this in the blue, it's a light blue floral with the birds. It is absolutely gorgeous. Very cottage core, has such a pretty vibe to it.
We didn't feel any
Goes
shaking
with that
except me
line.
walking up the
No more
stairs.
that. And then the last one I have that goes with this collection is the books. So it's just a collage of the book covers from Anne of Green Gables. So if anyone wants the book print, that's running. All right. Kaywood is in for some books. Thank you, Kaywood.
Kaywood.
Anyone
very
else
British
want
person.
books? Running really quick, 10 seconds. Here we go. Half yard of the Anne of Green Gables.
Yeah, it's only studious people like this print.
Well, I love all things book, but
She loves
and
all
I
things
never have
Anne of
time to
Green
read like I
Gables.
used to. Ask Bert how much I used to read.
Wow, she used to Kindle read like crazy.
Yeah. When
Which
Kindle first came out, I was like, it was like, oh, because I love to read, and it was like
that's the
you could
books,
just get
book.
you could just get all the books because I signed up for that Kindle Unlimited, where you could just get books, books, books. Now I have no time for books, sadly.
I've got to.
What I do is read every once in a while when we're on trips. What's that?
I've got to get it figured.
Okay. All right. This is a print that is by Sandy Klopp of American Jane for Riley Blake called Simple Pleasures, Raspberry Floral. I don't have any of the other fabrics from this line. It's all sold out. But this is such a gorgeous floral. So if you'd like half yards of this one, it is running. Oh, you managed a Borders Books. Oh my gosh, that's like a dream job. Did you love it? I did not know that. That's super cool to know. I loved that bookstore. It was my favorite actually. I liked it better than some of the others because I liked their aesthetic. Steph is taking some of that. Thank you. Here is another one. The town that I grew up in, we actually had a really nice library and it had a lot of old books and they hadn't gone through and thrown away books because a lot of libraries go through and just, go through and take out all the old books and get rid of them. And they hadn't done that while I was little. And so they just had amazing books, old books. And there was a shelf in my library, actually a whole like bookshelf that had these little mini books that were all plays, like little plays that you could do. And we used to check those out and do little plays. They were so cute and they were like printed in the 30s or something. I don't know, but we loved them. So we didn't actually have a TV when I was a kid. Um, and so we did all kinds of other stuff for imaginative play. And we would do those in the winter. All right. Anyone else want some of this? Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I have lots of good kid stories. I had a kind of a charmed childhood in a lot of ways because of where I grew up and how, all the things we did. All right, this is running again in case anyone else wanted some of that. All right, Steph got, I think, 2 half yards of this one.
Okay.
You okay?
I'll be okay in a second.
All right. All right, another thing I wanted to feature today is this. This is a newer line that I grabbed some of. Here, yeah, I'll just snag it. And it is called Renew. Wow, we are getting good rain. I love it. Fun flavors. Aw.
Thank you for the
Thank you so much for the raid. You guys, I rated you guys this morning, right? Is that the same show that I rated this morning? Because you guys were doing all kinds of candy, and I was like, let's rate someone different. Thank you so much for the raid. Can you pin them? Can everyone please follow Fun Flavors and give them a follow and bookmark their upcoming shows? And let's get a giveaway running here for a bookmark. So here is Stormy Sky. This is what's going on outside right now, or a cute cat one. So your choice. Little magnet bookmarks. Everyone get in that giveaway. All right, and give our friend Fun Flavors a follow. All right, so this Renew line, the kids are outside in the rain. I can hear the neighbor kids. They're like excited. All right, this line I did do a bundle. And with this bundle, you get a yard and 5/8. And what I did is you get a half yard of the plaid, a half yard of the floral, and then you get the repeat 3 rows of the cheater print. And let me show you the cheater print. It's so pretty. I love the colors they did in this line. So you get the 3-row blocks in that with this, and then you get so it comes out to about 24 inches, and then you get a half yard of each of the others. So let's run that bundle if anyone wants that. And if you get multiples, I'll give you continuous yardage if you want, more than one. And it's by Sandy Gervais for Riley Blake.
I had kind of a
no takers on that. All right, everybody get in the giveaway that's running.
I had kind of a
and then I can run these separately.
Childhood too. They did write a song about our house. Here's the story of a lovely lady.
Well, you did come from a Brady Bunch family.
I did come from a Brady Bunch family.
You did.
Yes, I did.
All right, so if anyone wants just the cheater print, it's a 24-inch 3-row repeat of the beautiful Renew doilies. That's running. So if you want one of those, it's super pretty. All right, no one on that. Okay, and then the others I'll run separate in case you want some of those. Just a really pretty plaid check with that mauvey, pinky purple color. It's gorgeous. So if you want some of that, it's a good one for anything. Half yard is running if you want a half yard of
My siblings were Peter and Marcia and Cindy. Just kidding.
Thank you, Michelle.
Michelle.
All right, anyone else with half yard of that?
Thank you, Michelle.
Plaid check. It's a pretty small check in there. Between the 2 rows, it's
every day
like 3/4 of an inch.
A baby.
The Burt Bunch.
2023.
All right, no one else on that. And then this is the pretty little floral that goes with this. It's a cream color, and then you've got the little bunches of flowers in those gorgeous little mauvey pink colors. So if anyone wants some of this floral, it's a good one. Here we go. That's right. Half yard of that Renew floral.
Michelle,
Michelle
my
is getting a
belle.
half yard of that. Here's another one. If anyone
Something in
else wants some of that.
French, something I don't speak French. My Michelle. I love you, I love you, I love you.
And Jennifer is in. Thank you, Jennifer.
Hey, first purchase,
Thank you for your
Jennifer.
first purchase. Gorgeous floral
Thank you, Jennifer.
called Renew Sweet Pea Latte Cream Renew by Sandy Gervais for Riley Blake. All right. Anyone else want some of this? Running one more half yard. And if you get more than one half and you want a full yard, it will be continuous. Anything I sell new off the bolt, you can get continuous yardage. All right.
And when
Thank
I
you.
send it, it's sealed with a kiss. So if it's a little bit moist when you get it, that's why. Can you run the plaid again?
Yes, I can. All right, running the plaid again. Half yard is running.
And seal it with a kiss.
That was the
Hey,
giveaway winner. Thank you for
congrats,
being
giveaway
here,
winner,
Sharon.
Char.
And
Sharon.
Michelle is getting the plaid again. So she'll get a continuous yard.
Okay.
And 1 second, Sharon will show you what your options are here.
Dana shows Sharon what she's won.
All right. You have won a magnet bookmark, either the cat or the cute cat or the stormy sky. Which would you like? This is what it's doing outside right now at our house. Hopefully it lasts for a little while.
The sky, please.
The sky. You got it.
You got it.
We messed up.
Oh, I love the rainy nights. I love to watch the
This
sun
is
as
from
lightning lights up the
Spoonful
sky.
of Sugar.
You know,
And it is the
makes me
cute
feel
little
good.
Mary Poppins line that Riley Blake did. And I just have
Well, I love
one,
rainy
or no, I
nights,
have
it's a
2
beautiful
bundles
sight.
of this where you get a half yard of 4 different prints. Let me get it pinned here. All right, so you get a half yard of the main print in the green background. You get a half yard of this print that is kind of like the design on the house, I don't know, or the umbrella. It's just a really cute print with that design. And then you get a half yard of this word print and a half yard of the multicolored word print. So half yard of each.
Task you undertake
Spoonful of Sugar by Jennifer Long.
Oh Lord, oh
2 yards
sweet,
out of
it's
production.
very
Spoonful
plain
of
to
Sugar, Mary Poppins. So those
that.
4 prints. If anyone wants that.
Hey,
bundle.
Maruski, thanks for the raid.
Skip with the raid. How are you today? Thank you so much for the raid. Let's run another giveaway.
If I had a
Darling seller, if you're not following Kimaruski, make sure you get in there and get her followed and bookmark her shows. She's darling and she always has good stuff.
Hey, let's name a sandwich.
And give away cat or little truck or little purple galaxy sky.
Kim, what should we
magnet
put on the
bookmark.
Kimaruski sandwich?
Well, let's run a dollar DRAZ bag. How about that, Bert?
Sure, you bet. Let's make it a fun one.
All right, fun bag. Oh, vintage Halloween. Here's another DRAZ bag. This one's got vintage Halloween pieces. It's kind of a scrappy
Hey,
bundle, but they're
Moto
bigger
D's rating us
pieces.
too.
Ah, Moto D, thank you for the raid. Please give her a follow, everyone, and get in that giveaway.
We'll
Tell
have
us,
to
both of you, tell us when your next shows are and what you're going to sell. If you have anything special coming up, please share. So
we'll run
this is a really fun, there's at least a couple pieces in here that are like quarter yards.
we'll run this bag as in honor of Moto
All
D's
right,
raid.
we'll run another one in a minute.
And it's
Okay.
got roses on it too.
Oh yeah. All right, so vintage Halloween scrappies and some nice pieces in there. What did this one weigh? 11 ounces. So that's like 2 yards of
Welcome
vintage
in, all
fabric.
my friends.
So 11-ounce DRAZ bag of scrappy Halloween vintage. Here we go. There's a lot of cuteness in there, right? Look at all these cute pieces.
In honor of the raids, I'm wearing nothing but a towel.
There's a polka dot, some spooky
I'm
stuff.
just kidding. Sharon K.
Sharon is getting that DRAZ bag.
Thank you, Sharon
So
K.
that's coming to you.
I will tell
Cuteness.
you, in college, I did answer the door once, and I was in nothing but a towel, and Dana was there.
Yeah, that was quite embarrassing.
It was
Um,
fun.
that's a story for another day. All right.
All
Did
right.
everyone get Kimaruski and Moto D followed? Get in that giveaway. All right, we're gonna run another dollar start DRAZ bag. These are from a newer line called Peach Cobbler by Lily Ashbury for Riley Blake. And this is the Tea Rose tin print in 2 colors. Is this not the cutest? And these are 2 pieces that are 16-inch by width of fabric. Why? Because it was late at night. I was cutting fabric and I was talking to my brother, and put my thing on the wrong mark on the cutting board and cut it at 16 instead of a half yard. So they're in a DRAZ bag because Dana doesn't know how to cut fabric apparently. All right, here we go. Dollar start, 2 16-inch by width of fabric pieces. That's 32 inches. That's a good deal. Brand new fabric. This is called Peach Cobbler line, Lily Ashbury for Riley Blake. Darling, darling prince.
Paint
Paint Pony
pony
is
for
snagging that
you.
grass bag. Thank
Thank
you.
you, Paint Pony.
All right. Anyone interested in the spoonful of sugar bundle? We got kind of waylaid there. Let me pin it again. 2 yards total. Oh, you know what? I have this at the wrong price. No wonder nobody bid. Let me hang on, let me reprice this. So, because I had a bundle in there before that had 6 half yards and I ran out of some of the fabric. So let me reprice this. So let's see. I can't do math. Hand me a phone or something.
What do you need?
Well, I don't want to say it out loud.
Here you go.
I just wanted a calculator. Okay, here we
you
go.
A calculator, you
So,
got it. And while she calculates, I'll sing some math songs. Let's start at the very
right.
beginning.
Let me edit this really quick. We'll do a little bit better on that price.
That's actually a singing song.
For you guys.
1 is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. 2 can be as sad as 1. It's the loneliest number since the number 1.
All right, so this is going
Hey,
to
Rebecca. Hey,
be
Lolly.
4 half yards, 2 yards total. The out of production spoonful of sugar, Jennifer Long. You get a half yard of each of those 4 prints from that line. So if someone wants that deal. Okay, so that puts it at
Dun dun dun.
giveaway winner is Kate
Clever Crafter.
Sharon is going to take that deal.
Thank you, Sharon.
Thank you, Sharon. All right, you can just put it on right here.
Okay.
The sticker. All right, and Kate Lever gets
Both
to pick
corner.
a
Clever crafter.
cat, purpley sky, or the little like retro truck country scene. Which would you like? Magnet bookmark. Cat, purpley
Riders on the
sky, or
storm.
the little truck.
The retro truck.
The retro truck. You got it.
You got it, baby.
Congrats.
Riders on the storm. Into this house they're born.
All right, we're gonna flash sale
Into this world we're thrown.
this darling Minky Kim strawberry print. And it comes from Serendipity 2, which is sold out.
Awesome. I'm glad you love Mary Poppins. Me too. Because the guy in Mary Poppins is named Bert. Can you imagine?
All right, so
What a
here we
sexy
go.
name.
This is for half yards. It's going to run for 30 seconds. If you want half yards of the little Serendipity 2 teeny strawberries, Minky Kim. It's kind of like a dark blue, teal, green background.
What a
So if
coincidence.
anyone wants some of these tiny strawberries,
Thank you, Stephanie
they're
Bro.
super
Thank you,
cute.
Kay Wood.
Half yards. If you get more than one, it'll be continuous.
Thank you, Steph.
And a few more seconds. Thank you for looking at that one. All right, and for your purchases.
Thank you.
All right, this is a cute Halloween panel. I'm down to just a few, I think. Let me see. That's a 23.5 inch by 43 panel. I have 4 left. All right, let me show you this panel. So it is My Mind's Eye for Riley Blake. And this is the bottom of the panel. It has this little spooky house, and then it has the little gravestones that say cute stuff.
Okay.
I Izzy dead. I is dead. Decaying, like decaying. I'm a goner. Departed. It's cute. It's hokey. It's cute. And here's the top of the spooky house. Happy Halloween, boo. And then it's got these darling bats. So flash sale if you want one of these panels.
No.
Super cute. There's 4 available.
I'm looking for a dollhouse panel.
A dollhouse panel. I did have one a long time ago, but I don't have one now that I know of. I have a Barbie show scheduled though, and I have a felt
Thank you,
panel in that
Christy.
show, but it's not till September. I was kind of waiting till, people are back from, school's in session and everything. If you love Barbie, thank you for your purchase on that. Let me show you that show. Hand me your iPhone so I can have them see that on the schedule. I am going to have a boat ton of Barbie fabrics
Boat ton.
and some really cute stuff. And I'm going to sell some dolls and some other cute Barbie stuff. So make sure you go into my schedule. It's this show right here on September 15th. And I'm just bragging. I think my thumbnail turned out so cute. So make sure you have that bookmarked. What side of
A boat. What size of boat?
Oh,
A boat ton.
a boat ton. Yacht. Do you want to see the shelf? I have part of it over here. I'll give you a sneak peek here. Here we go. Sneak peek of Barbie shelf. So 2 full rows of that are all Barbie fabrics, and then there's some stuff on top as well. And then I have some stuff elsewhere. So
But no Ken fabric. So
So
I'm
big,
offended.
big amount of Barbie. Okay,
No Skipper fabric either. She's offended.
I do have a piece that has Ken.
You do?
Yes,
Huh.
Ken.
Wow.
All
I
right.
guess I'm coming then.
Yes, she'll be there. Okay, let's
The male
do.
dolls will
Oh,
be
let's see if
represented.
someone wanted this piece. No one snagged
What
it
was the date
earlier.
again on that?
The 15th of September. So go in and just go into my schedule. Just click my name up there, right there.
Do
And
you
then go view
remember
profile and go through
the
the shows till you.
21st
And
of
I have a lot in there, I know,
September?
because I do lots of different shows, but down there in September, you'll find it. All right, so this is a full yard of Joanne's fall is sparkly. It's pretty. We'll run it for $1. So here we go. Full yard of fall leaves with sparkly.
Never was
Dollar start. Here we go. Sparkly. Look how pretty that is. Nice fall leaf print. Full yard. Wow.
paid
Good
for
deal.
you. Wow, paint pony, that's a good deal.
Cute fabric too. You'll see it's quite cute. That's coming to you.
Thanks, paint pony.
All right. I had this on a huge massive bolt. And let me see how much we have left of this. We wrote it on there. I had you write it. Where's the note? Okay, maybe I won't be selling this. Never mind. I don't have the note on. So I have to measure it. All right, but this is canvas. So this is canvas weight fabric. And this one is marked P. Kaufman on the selvage. And it is a cute little plaid background. And then it has little kids playing ball and dogs and kites and flowers. And it is a home deck width. So it's, let's see, 56 wide. And there's a full yard. So full yard, canvas weight. It's darling. It would make really cute um, bags, pillows, anything you want to make, for out of canvasy type fabric. Yard 56 wide. Let me weigh it. All right, we're going to run it at 12 ounces. $6. P. Kaufman, cute little blue plaid. And then you've got all these cute kids, flowers, kites, dogs. It's darling. And Petunia is taking
Petunia.
that. Thank you.
Thanks, Double P.
Look at how cute the dog is on there. Nice pickup. Okay. Let me grab some stuff in that are in the oh, I forgot I was going to run these today. Okay, I have some of the Lori Holt zippy bag panels, and I'm going to sell them by the bag. So, because I have the zippers, so you're going to get, where did I put the zippers? Oh, right here. So you're going to get whichever bag you buy. I'll cut the piece out for you, and then you'll get the coordinating zipper to go with it. And then they also have these little, on this panel, the little, these make the little loops that you can sew into the side, so you have a little loop on your bag. And there's 4 large bags and 4 small bags. And I'll tell you which is which. And I just have them all starting at, and this is canvas weight. So these are the Lori Holt zippy bags that went with the Farmer's Daughter line. And the 4 large ones are, let me turn it the right way. The 4 large ones are over here. All right, this is one of them, and it has the sewing machine on it. So that's one of them. And then there's this one that has the flea market floral on it. And then that cute little design from Farmer's Daughter in the gray. And then this one is the little patchwork applique quilt one right there. And then this one is the little house. that has the house, quilted house, applique house on it. Those are the 4 large bags. And I'll be cutting it just in between the lines, and you'll get the matching zipper in the color that it says on here. And then the small ones, there's 4 small ones. The 4 small designs, this one has the iron, the fabric, the spool. This one has the quilt. This one has that cheater quilt print. And then this one has the teapots. Okay, so you'll get with the kit, you'll get the panel section that you chose, that you bid on. You'll get the matching zipper, and I'll send you the zipper, that it says coordinate. So, like this one says songbird, so it's that zipper. This one says nutmeg, so it's this zipper. See what I'm saying? All right, so you'll get the matching zipper, and then you'll also get the little tab, and it doesn't say on here which goes with which. I'll just make sure it coordinates nice. So you'll get the little cutout, and I will cut it in between the lines so you'll get to finish cutting it. Okay. All right. So I'm going to start with this one that has the sewing machine and the patterns. And these make the zippy pouches. This is the halfway mark on it. So it's like this. This is your pouch, and that's where the zipper goes. And the instructions for this are on Lori Holt's website. So, and I can send you, if you buy one of these and want the picture of, because there's not really instructions on the panel other than it says, very basic stuff like, you know, so if you want those, I can just send you a picture when you
Welcome
buy
in,
one,
everybody.
if you buy one. Okay. So let's start with this one. So you'll get that panel and the matching zipper to make this zipper pouch. And the large zipper pouches on here are about 16.5 inches wide. And then when you've folded it in half, it's about 13. Okay. All right. So canvas, pouch panel, you get the zipper and the little tab. So let me run this one. And you're going to need to write on the tag when it prints which one they got.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So we're starting at $6 and you get that. So this is the sewing machine one. And it has the patterns on there, and you get the teal colored, or no, it's say teal songbird colored zipper.
Cat's crazy.
Cat's crazy. So she gets this sewing machine large. Thank you, Cats.
Thanks,
All
Cat.
right. And then this one will run next. This one is the little flea market cheater quilt with that, and then that farmer's daughter print on it. And it gets the pebble colored, like the little gray colored zipper. And these zippers are so cute. They're the 2-way zippers. All right, so here we go. This one is running right now. So this one with the little flea market cheater, and then that print on the bottom. And this is the large pouch that's 16 by 13 when folded in half.
Nancy 809 first
thank you.
purchase.
First purchase.
And what's it called?
This
again?
one will be the flea market.
Flea market. Okay.
All right. This is the third large pouch on the panel. And this one has the applique quilt design on it, and then those prints, and then it gets the nutmeg zipper. All right.
The nutmeg zipper. That's nutty.
Here we go. And these are
Man.
cotton canvas off the Lori Holt Farmer's Daughter Zippy panel. So this is the one running right now. This one with this darling applique quilt, the floral, and then the bottom is that cute little teal print. Thank you for your bid.
Nancy,
Nancy,
grab
getting that one.
what
Thank
do
you.
call this one?
That one, just put nutmeg because that's the zipper color.
Okay.
That makes it easy. All right, and then here is this one that has the little farmhouse on it and the beehive and the bee. So this one, and it has the teal zipper. So we'll call it teal, and it has that on the top. All right, so this one is running. This is the last large pouch on this panel. So Lori Holt, Farmer's Daughter, zippy pouch. This one with the house and the beehive. And
Let's
next
see.
is taking that one. All right, thank you. And now I'm gonna
What
fold
do you want me to
this.
call this one?
Call that one teal because it has the
Teal.
teal zipper.
All right.
That's the easiest way to identify them.
Okay.
All right. And you're getting the zipper with it. And you're getting um the little piece that I'll cut out that I'll match up with whatever it goes with. I'll figure it out. That is for the little loop that you can attach on the side of your pouch. All right, these are the small pouches. So these measure, let's see, they're just under 10 inches width. And then when it's folded up and sewn, your pouch is going to be about 6.5 by just under 10. And this one is, we'll run this one first. And this one gets the, wow, I can't read that. It's like a light pink colored zipper, I think. Let's say pink. Hmm.
Welcome in,
The
Auntie
writing
and
on there so
Flamingos and
so
Seed
faint
and
I can't
Amy
tell.
and Made by
I think it
Me.
says cream or pink. Anyway, you'll get a zipper. I'll figure it out. All right. And this is the one with the iron and the thread and the stack of fabric. And then the red on here is little clothespins. How cute is that? All right. So that's the small pouch. And you get the zipper in the little tab. And that's running. So it's for this small pouch. If anyone wants that one. With the iron and the stack of fabric.
That's
That's
crazy.
Crazy's getting that one.
I'm
All
calling
right.
this small what?
Small pouch and do iron, just write iron. All right. All right. And then this one has the alpine colored zipper. So a green zipper. And this has the little cheater quilt and then this pretty little floral design on there. So small pouch. Here we go. That's running. So this one with the little cheater quilt and the floral from Farmer's Daughter. Small zipper pouch. Thank you, Nancy.
Nancy takes that.
All right, and then let's run
What do you
this
want
one.
to call this one?
Call that one the cheater quilt. Well, put alpine. Alpine. Okay.
Okay.
This one has a cheater quilt as well that has some different quilt blocks on it. And then it has the green print and the blue print. Lettuce colored zipper. All right, here we go. Small zippy pouch. It's the 10 by 6.5 when put together. Roughly that size. And it's this one with the little cheater quilt blocks. And that's going to Nancy.
Nancy.
All right, last small pouch.
What did you call this one?
Just call it lettuce because that's the color of the zipper.
Lettuce.
Yeah, like the vegetable lettuce.
Interesting. Okay.
All right, and this one has the teapots. So last small one on this panel.
I'm a little
Has the
teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle. Here is my spout.
And by
Allison.
Right, so those will come to you. I'll put it in a little kit bag so you'll get the panel pieces and the zipper with it. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
Do you want to put this? Oh,
Uh,
well,
well, yeah, here. Let me do this.
here, I'll just hand you this so you can do what you need. The zippers are inside, so don't let them fall out.
Wow.
Yeah, that was fun.
I don't have any place to put it, but okay.
I'll just
All
keep
right.
it over there for now. All right. I have smitten chicken and bluebells and buttercups poppy cotton. Is anyone interested in any of those? I have run them in previous shows, but if you're new to me and haven't seen that line and want to see it, this is the bluebell and buttercup. I do have this one in the auction tab. Brand new line that just shipped. I just got it like a week and a half ago. And this is the panel. And we all want fabric that looks just like this, but they didn't do that. They made you buy prints and make it yourself. But it is so cute. Poppy Cotton is a brand of fabric, a manufacturer, and they make some of the cutest fabric on the planet. So you may or may not want to know about Poppy Cotton because you'll want to buy it all. So it is so stinking cute. And let's see, do I have one of these panels? Yes. So here's the panel that I pre-cut one off of. And it has this saying that says, there are so many beautiful reasons to be happy. And then it has, so that's like a tea towel section. And then you've got these little blocks across the top of the birds. And then you've got this section with a little cheater quilt that you can use for whatever. And then you've got the little quilt labels on the bottom and along this side. So it's a little project panel that goes with this line. So I'll start with that. If someone wants this darling panel, let's run it first. And it is a 1 yard panel, so it's a 36 by width. And this is already sold out. And Poppy Cotton's a small company, so when they produce stuff, it usually pre-sells out if it's really the cute lines. And this one's by Aaliyah Lutz, so already sold out online. If you want one of these panels, that is running. So 36-inch with a fabric panel, project panel, strawberries, flowers, tiny little bluebirds, flowers by the craziness little
Nancy takes
ginghams.
one.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nancy.
And here is another one running. And someone else wants one. So cute poppy cotton panel. And I do have some of the charm packs left, which would allow you to pretty much recreate this in 5-inch, using 5-inch squares. So I'll run a couple of those. I mean, it won't be exact, but it'd be similar to that look, because it will have all the little prints in it. All right. Anyone else want a panel? Because I can run one more. Here's one more of the panels. It is darling. And Allison's gonna snag one. Thank you. All right.
My aim is true.
So I'll run 2 of the charm packs.
Thank you for the purchase.
Thank you so much for your purchases. It is so cute. So cute. All right, let me pin this and then hand me your iPhone so I can show them the.
Here, I gotta hand you this first.
Yes, I do. And I can run that creative. So write down Scary Scraps panel, the patch panel, because I can run one of those. All right. So that's for the panels, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And I need your iPhone. All right. So this is the charm pack that goes with that line. It's a 42-piece 5-inch pack. And I've got a pre-bid on that. Let me just show you. I just wanted to show you the prints. So, because they don't, unlike Riley Blake, they don't put the, the print on there. So I like to show people the, sorry, my finger's not working. There we go. So that's kind of an idea of what's all in there, all those little prints from this line. So here's a charm pack, and thank you for your pre-bid. That's running. So poppy cotton, bluebells, and buttercups. I'll run 2 of these today if you want one. Charm pack. And oh, Bliss is taking one. Thank you,
Oh,
Amy.
Bliss, Merc, thanks.
All right, here's another charm pack. Second one. There we go. Thank you for your bids. And that one is going to Stephanie. Thank you.
Stephanie Brochacha.
All right, and let me grab the patch panel from Scary Scraps by request, and then we'll do the other prints for
Thank you, ladies.
bluebells and buttercups.
Thank you,
Oh, thank you
Chandra.
for your purchase of the Buy It Now. All right, this is the patch panel. Yes, we do have a couple more DRAZ bags. So I've got it pinned there, and let's see, what do I have it? Let me see if I have this one set. Oh, I don't have this one set for a flash sale. So it's $8 for the 23.5 by 43 panel. So if you want that, you can just snag it. It's pinned on your screen. So it's got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Thank you, Steph.
5, 6 of the patch, the big patches. So super cute. All right, so if you want one of those, it's just pinned right there for you. Just
Oh, thank you, Creative.
all right. And yeah,
Okay.
let me run the rest of the Bluebell Buttercup, and then we'll grab the DRAZ bag, the next DRAZ bag. Okay, so the next print,
Thank you, Old Bliss.
let me get these out. All right, so we have 2 prints that are called Hey Darlin'.
Hey, darling.
And let me get that. All right, so this is the Hey Darlin' in the periwinkle, and it's the cutest little blue floral with the pink flowers as well, and then the little blue bows. And then I also have it in pink. Let me get this. All right, and that's running by the half yard. So if you want a half yard, and I'll run this a couple times if more people want some of that one. So this is from the bluebells and buttercups as well that match that panel. All right, no takers on that. All right, and then this is in the pink, and it has still blue bows, but it has pink flowers and little yellow flowers. Super sweet. So in the pink, that's running by the half yard. And these are brand new, so I have to run these at MAP price. So I can't give you more of a discount, sadly. All right, no one on that one? Okay. And then this is the little print, and I have this in 2 colors, red and pink. And it's the little print that is called, let me find it. This one is called Chirp and Charm. We'll run the pink first, half yards. And these little like doily cameos are about 1 inch. You've got strawberries, birds, and flowers. And then the pink background is dotted. Super cute. So that's running. Thank you. Old Bliss is in for a half yard on that.
Old
Thank you.
Bliss.
Running again if you want full yard or someone else wants a half of that one. Chirp and Charm in the pink. All right. And then here is the red colorway of that same print. So if anyone wants half yards of that one, here we go. Chirp and Charm in the red with the little tiny dots in the background. Super cute. Allison is getting one. Here's another one.
Takes one.
Allison in again for a full yard. Nope. Amy swiped it. Amy's getting that one. Thank you, Amy.
Thanks,
There's
Ames.
another one.
Can you run the blue flower again?
Yes. Steph is in for that one.
Stephanie, bro.
And here's one more on this one. Allison.
Allison takes that.
Anyone else need this before I run the blue flowers? I'm kind of lost on who got what, but it's printing it out. So let me know if you need to run that one again. Okay, and then the blue floral, the Hey Darlin' print. This one. It's kind of a periwinkle blue. And that is running for a half yard. Thank you, Petunia.
Petunia plum.
All right, anyone else running one more in case? Madeline's Market is in. That's a new name today. Thank you so much for your first purchase.
Customer, thank you.
Running one more in case you want a yard or anyone else wants some. Half yard, Hey Darlin' in Periwinkle from Bluebells and Buttercups by Aaliyah Lutz for Poppy Cotton. All right, and then let's run the last print, and you can request any of those again. Just look and tell me. Is the tiny little gingham with the little tulips, and I have this coming in green, but I haven't received it yet. So if you want some of the blue, here we go. That's running tiny little tulips in the gingham check with the little red tulips. Half yard. Thank you, Kaywood.
Kaywood takes that.
Here's another one. Petunia is in. Thank you.
Thank you, Petunia.
There's another one. Half yard. Madeline is in again. Thank you.
Thank you, Madeline.
And one more. And I'm hoping to get that other one in the green. So watch for that and I'll let you know when it comes in.
Thank you, Steph.
Thank you, everybody, on that. All right, any of those that you need me to run again, just let me know in chat if you missed any of those that you want to run again. I'm kind of showing them here again as we stack them back up. So any of those, just let me know. All right, do you want to hand me the, how did you want to do these?
Just put them in a pile someplace. I've got a bunch of them over here.
Okay. All right, so I'll just pile them up. These are just the, we'll know what they are.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And that's the panel.
Thank you, everybody, for your
Yeah.
purchases.
And then I do have, I saw someone snag some of the scary scrap, the bundles that are in the buy it now. If you want to check those out, I can show them. Very cute Halloween line by Jay Wecker, Frisch for Riley Blake. And she does kind of eclectic stuff. So it's Halloween but unique. And I have it in bundles, either half yard or fat quarter on some of them. And then I think I have a 1 yard bundle of this. Let me just check what I have left in there. All right, I have a 1 yard bundle left in this colorway where it has some of the pastels in it. So you get 11 yards. Let me pin that if someone's interested. So it's an 11 yard bundle of the J. Wecker Scary Scraps. And so you get a yard of each of these prints. And that is pinned on the screen, and I can run the flash sale on that one. I gave a 10% off. So let me run that while I peruse it. So this is the 1 yard bundle, 10% off that price. You get 11 yards of fabric. So if someone wants that, it's running. The distressed gingham is in here, so cute, in the yellow and the orange. And then you have this distressed stripe. The patchwork prints are darling. And then you got the little circle dot that is quintessential J. Wecker. So super cute bundle if anyone wants that. Okay. And then I do have a 10 fat quarter bundle left in that colorway as well. I think I have 2 of those left. Does it say? Oh no, someone snagged one of them. So there's a fat quarter bundle left. Someone snagged one, but there's one left if someone wants that bundle of fat quarters. And it's a 10 fat quarter bundle. So it's got all of those. It's missing the little circle dot. Because it doesn't have that one, but it has all the other prints that I showed you out of that. So if someone wants that one, running as a flash sale real quick for 10 fat quarters. Super cute. It's that Scary Scraps.
Scary Scraps.
Jay Wecker for Riley Blake.
Did someone take it?
Oh, it's just running on flash sale.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And then I do have a half yard bundle of that same line as well. Half yards. And then in the sorry for the plastic noise. In the Halloween, more traditional Halloween colors, I have, let's see, I have 2 half yard bundles left. And I sold the other full yard bundle I had, but this one you would get a half yard of each of the prints. And again, it's more in the, and it's 13 half yards of this in the more traditional Halloween colors. And there's some really cool prints in there. So if someone wants that one, 13 half yards, that's running. So that's a total of 13 half yards. So all those prints. Jay Wecker for Riley Blake. This one's really cool, that ticket one in the black. You got her chevron, her flowers. That's a cool, like, vintage ad looking one. All right. So those are the scary scraps. And then I do have those panels that are in there. And those you can just buy at your leisure. There's a patch panel that goes with that line. And then there is this print. It's kind of a panel, but it's kind of like a row print too. So it's this, and you get a 23.5-inch repeat. I do have this one on a flash sale. So that one's running if someone wants the 23.5-inch repeat of this kind of row panel print from that same line. It's pretty cool. Has all those neat elements on it. Thank
Yep.
you, Amy.
Thank you, old Bliss.
Thank you, Cat's Crazy. And thank you, Steph.
Stephanie Bro.
All right, let's see. Do you have the steampunk Halloween? Yes, I do have that close by. Let me grab that. And I think I've got this one in there that I can run. All right, this is by the half yard, and I do have flash sale on this one, so that's running for half yards. Steampunk Halloween has all the cute little critters with all the gears and the keys. The moon on this is so cool. Look at the moon. Isn't that fun? So that's running if anyone wants that one on flash sale for $5.40 a half yard. Steampunk Halloween is running. Thank you, Shannon. And that one's actually running for quite a while. So if anyone wants to add that to their order, it's still on flash sale for a minute. All right. Let's see what else. Oh, no one snagged this last time, but if someone loves the sugar skulls, this was a really cool print by QT Dan Morris. And it is a panel that you get a full yard. So let me flash sell that one. It's a 36 by 44. Dan Morris designs. The colors are amazing on this one. So if you want some of that. Yes, I do have that gold steampunk. Let me grab it after this runs for a second. 1 yard. I think it gives you like 3 or 4 or not more than that. It gives you like 6 rows or something. And Liz is grabbing one of those. Thank you, Liz. All right, and then the steampunk that is this kind of ombre marble that goes with that line. Let me pull that one up. I just have 3 half yards left on this one. So that's running if you want a half yard of that. It's pretty cool print with all the gears and the keys and the clocks or the pocket watches, light bulb. It's pretty cool. Thank you. And Shannon is snagging all of that. Congrats. All right.
Thank you, Shannon.
Let's see if anyone wants.
She took it all.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Since it shows it's sold out.
Okay.
Yeah. That's all I have from that line, yeah, are those 2 prints. So everything else is sold out.
Okay.
Let's see, yeah, it's not coming off the bolt easily. Well, I'll just put the thing on it and I'll.
Yeah.
All right. All right, let me run a couple of flash sales on some other cute stuff. that I have in here that are not fabric. If you want some, this is a Lori Holt pretty pins. It's got 100 pins in one of these little bee cases. And some are like little flower shaped, and then some are the little pearl tops in that cute little case. So if you want one of those, that's on flash sale. 100 pins, Lori Holt, called Pretty Pins. Little bee in my bonnet. Fun little set. Thank
Thanks,
you,
Ada.
Ada. So those are on flash sale for a second if anyone wants one. Thank you,
Thank you,
Ada. It's
Ada.
gonna get 2 of those. Congrats. Thank you. All right. And then I've got these are super fun if you're a Jane Austen fan or you like to junk journal. These are playing cards that are new in the package from the Jane Austen
Can you
fabric
run
line.
one more of those others?
Yeah. Did it end before you were able to snag another one? Yeah, let me run that again. Here we go. That's running again.
Maybe she already got it. I don't know, but I just read that message. So
There you go.
thank you,
You
Ada.
got it. Okay. Sold out. Okay, so the Jane Austen cards. So it's regular playing cards, 52 card deck, and it features all the little Jane Austen prints. And the back of the card has this design that's on the cover here. I just don't want to open them, so they're little sealed packs. And so if you'd like the Jane Austen playing cards, 52 bridge size cards, it's brand new in the pack. They're cute.
Thank you, Patty
Patricia.
D.
I think these would be awesome for junk journaling. A lot of people collect cards. They would just be good to use. Kind of fun little Jane Austen design. And those are on flash sale if anyone wants those.
Put that in the second bag. Just put it in the bag.
Okay.
Hand me the bag.
Thanks. Now make sure there's this right number in there. Because I didn't double check. All right, and then this is the little leather pouch scissors that I have. I have a few different designs. This one I only have one left. And then this one I have 3 left, and this one I have 4 or 5 left. Anyway, I'll show them in order. And this one is a design by My Mind's Eye. And let me get that one pinned here. Starting flash sale. It is a full 100% full grain leather case, 2 by 2.5. And then it has the little steel folded scissors that are inside, and it has the key ring on it with the tassel. So you open this up and it has the little neat foldable scissors, and they are the sharp ones. So awesome little travel, take your project along scissors in the cutest little case. So there's that one that is by My Mind's Eye print with the cute little blue white flower. So that's one of the designs that's running if you want that one. And then this one is a little quilted look design. And this one is Threads of Grace by Cassidy Grace. Same deal, just a different design. That one's on your screen now on flash sale. Same little steel folded scissors. So if you want that one, it's on your screen. These make great gifts. And they're great to just have for yourself. Put it on your key ring and you've always got some scissors. All right, and then this one is just don't take it on the plane. They might confiscate. I don't know if these are TSA approved. All right, this one is a cute one from Riley Blake's Prairie Line, just the cute little red prairie flower one. So if you like that one, that's running on your screen right now. And then I just have one left of this design that has the cute flowers in pinks and yellows. And it is by My Mind's Eye in the Picnic Floral. So that one's now on your screen. So if you want that one, last one I have left of that one running. And then this one I've got 4 of. This one is the Feed My Soul, Sandy Gervais. That's now on your screen. Really pretty blue, yellow, tonal florals on there. So if you like blues, that's a pretty one. All right, so those are all on flash sale. If you want any of those, just snag them. Type scissors or leather, either of those words in your um, search, and it will bring those up. All right, this is another good gift I have. This is a Lori Holt mug.
Thank you for sharing the show, Karen.
And somehow I might not have gotten that in there. Let's see. All right, so this Lori Holt mug, it's an enamel mug, and I'm going to show you the picture because I don't want to open the box. I mean, you can sort of get an idea, but it's sealed in the box, and it's a tin metal enameled mug. Lori Holt design with all the cute designs with the sewing machine. Let me get this pulled up. Flash sale on that. It's a 20-ounce mug. And it is pinned. And here's what the mug looks like opened. Very nice enamel mug in the box. It says "So Happy" on the other side. And it's a really nice gift. So if anyone would like one of those, that's running on flash sale. The box is super cute too. All right. So those are the non-fabric things I was going to share. If anyone wants any of those.
Hey, let's run a DRAZ bag.
DRAZ bag.
We have another one of these if somebody would like it.
Oh, this is the Andover. So this is Renee Nanneman Andover from 2011. It's a 2-yard bundle. You get a yard of the jack-o'-lanterns and a yard of the kind of dinosaur dot look fun print. So 2 yards, 13 ounces. Let me run that. DRAZ bag. And these are dollar starts. You're getting 2 yards, dollar start, Andover. Almost vintage. Here we go. That's running. So full yard of each of those coordinating prints. 2 yards of fabric, 1 yard of each. Going to
Paint Pony.
Pony. Congrats.
Paint Pony.
Good get. All right, I do have 2 other poppy cotton panels. If you guys want the other poppy cotton panels. This one is from the line called Farmhouse Fancy. It is now, I think, I don't think there's anything left in this online. It's sold out. And this is the tea towel project panel from Poppy Cotton, Farmhouse Fancy. And it has tea towels, hankies, coasters, or whatever you want to use them for, because you know, they're just little block prints that you can use for whatever, but these were made for hankies. Then there's some little quilt labels, and then these larger blocks that you can use for coasters, and then this one is for a tea towel if you want to use it that way. And it's a 1 yard panel. And let me get that one pulled up. Let me get that one running. All right, so that one is running if you want one of those cute panels from Farmhouse Fancy Poppy Cotton. It's a tea towel project panel, 1 yard. It's adorable. And thank you, Diane.
Diana Graw takes one.
Thank you.
Thank you, Diana.
All right. And then I also have the Granny's Sewing Room panel, also a Poppy Cotton product. And this one just has 9 large, or not 9, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. Has 12 large little vignette blocks that are, let's see, I think they're about 10 by, let's see, 9 out there, 9 by 8 rectangle blocks of vintage sewing room stuff, including like this Singer sewing machine, fabric, scissors, just all the cute stuff. And thread. Let me run that one. If anyone wants that one. Granny's Sewing Room, and it is a 1 yard panel also with those 12 cute blocks with all the fun sewing, vintage sewing themed designs. And oh, bless, thank you. That will come to you, one of those cute panels. All right. Oh, it's back to school season, and I have these really cute unfinished pillowcases that were in one of the stashes that I bought out. And so it's it's a case. So it's like a bag, but they didn't finish the um, top with the, what do you call the top of a pillowcase? The, um, anyway, whatever you call the top of a pillowcase, the top part. So these measure 21 by 26. So if you'd like one of these, and if you don't want to use it as a pillowcase, it's brand new, unwashed, darling school cotton, themed with the pencils and the glue and the scissors. So cute. And I'm just going to run these by weight for $1. So let's see. Let me see what they weigh. That would be a good thing to do. All right. So 20 by 21, but that's 2 pieces of fabric, 2-sided. That's an actual pillowcase without the top part. For some reason, my brain can't remember what that's called. All right, so we're running these for 5 ounces of fabric. Very cute little school print with pencils, scissors, glue, erasers. And it's darling. You can use it for, just finish the pillowcase or make a bag, make a drawstring bag out of it.
Stephanie
Steph's gonna
Bro.
take that. Thank you.
Thank you, Steph.
All right. Let me just see what I have over here in Flash. Is there anything in the buy it now that can be flash sold that anyone wants me to run the flash sales on to finish, to make max out your orders? Because it will take me a while to go through and find everything because I've got a lot in there. So if there's anything you want in there, just shout it out and I'll run the flash sale on it if it's eligible for flash sale. and because you get the max 775 shipping today, so it's nice to take advantage of that and get as much, as you can for your order. So let me know if there's something in there you want me to run. I'll snag a few other things.
More pillowcase?
Yeah, I do have another one. No one else did, so I thought nobody wanted them. But yeah, I do have another one of those. So it's the whole pillowcase, 20 by 21, two-sided. Make a drawstring bag, finish the pillowcase. And running one more time if someone wants the other one. Gilt print. It's very nice quilting cotton. So if nothing else, you can repurpose this, right? Super cute. Steph's gonna get the matching set.
Stephanie Burrow takes
Thank
that.
you.
Thank you, Steph.
All right. Let's see what else I was gonna. Let me grab a couple things that we can flash sale that I haven't shown today. This is a really cute little floral that is by QT Fabrics called Paisley Punch. And it has it's white, and then it has a tiny little light blue dot, and then these little floral bouquets. Will you write that one down, Bert? There's a request.
Oh, sure.
So I'll run this and then we'll pull up that request.
You bet.
All right, so the Paisley Punch Floral flash sale is running $480 a half yard. It's a cute one, and it's white on the background. So if you need something with true white, that is a good one because it has just a cute little floral white background. And this for half yards, brand new off the bolt, QT Fabrics. And then we'll grab whatever that request was next. Thank you, Madeline.
Thank you, Madeline.
All right, so the request was
6GSG.
6GSG. I'm not having one come up with that number.
Let me look at it.
See, tell me what it is, because I don't have anything coming up with that number. 6GSG. Yes, Rosewood Garden is if you buy two, as long as there's multiple units available, it will just be continuous. So that's this one. So if you just get 2 half yards, it will be a continuous yard because all the listings are for half yard, and then if you buy two, it's continuous. So yep. All right, so I'm not seeing anything come up with 6GSG unless it was in the, it's in the auction tab. I was looking in the buy it now. Sorry. All right, that one is the Christmas Sandy Gervais. It's in here. Let me grab it. All right. That's this one. All right, half yards of the beautiful glisten ornament Christmas print. Very pretty. The DRAZ bags are there. I think are we out of DRAZ bags?
We've got one more left.
But it's not, I don't think we did anything Christmas, did we?
Don't think so.
All right, Madeline is taking that. Thank you. Anyone else want this while I have it out? Beautiful ornament print.
Yes.
All right, run again. Okay. Running again, half yard. Well, 10 seconds seems to take forever. Did I change the time? Allison is getting that. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, I do have it at 15. No wonder. All right, running again, just in case anyone else wants some, or if you want a full yard, half yard increments, always continuous if you buy more than one off a new bolt. All right, no one else on that. Okay.
Oh, don't set it on there.
All right, and then did you get the rosewood that you wanted? Or do I need to run that one? I think that one's in the buy it now. Let me see. Rosewood. Oh, I can flash sell that one. All right, so that one's on flash sale, $5.40 a half yard. And if you already grabbed some, oh, you know what? It's only showing one unit left, is it? No, it's showing multiples. 13 units are left. So yeah, you can get multiples to get a full yard.
Thank you, like mother.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, thank you. All right, any other requests? Let's run that last DRAZ bag.
Okay.
Let's see what it
Oh, wait, I've
is.
got two.
Oh, he's got two left. Let's run two DRAZ bags. All right, this one is a full yard of Autumn Landscape by Lynette Jensen for Thimbleberry RJR from 2015. It's called Autumn Landscape and it's a full yard. So that's what it looks like. Almost looks Christmassy to me, but it's called Autumn Landscape Thimbleberry RJR full yard. DRAZ bag
Maybe
is
also
running.
floral cream Riley Blake. Sure.
All right, that's running. Full yard Thimbleberry from 2015. And
Paint
Pony
Pony
is gonna
takes
stand
that.
that one. All right, the rerun this one again. Was that the request?
The cream, is that?
Was it this one again? The rosewood that was running a second ago?
I don't know. The comment was up higher.
Okay.
Floral and cream. No, not that one.
Oh, not that one. Floral and cream. Do we know what line it went with? Is it the one up
Yeah, she
here?
mentioned it was.
This is the renew one that I'm pointing to on the shelf. That I
Riley
got the
Blake, floral and cream, Riley Blake, Sandy Gervais.
yeah, it's this renew one. Okay. Yeah, it's this one.
And run Jane Austen cards again, please.
Okay. All right, so this is the renew floral cream half yard. That's running. So if you want some of that one. Is it not this one? Oh, there's one with yellow in it. Oh, that summer one. Let me think where that one's at. Yeah, there is one that has let me find it. It's this one. I think that's the one you're looking for.
Is that it?
Sorry. All right, this one is from Summers in Town. And it's a cute little red, yellow, kind of a almost yellow cream colored background. So that's running if you want half yards of that one. So yeah, can snag however many you want of that, and it will be continuous.
Then we've got,
It takes a village. Yes, we can do that one.
let me write that down. Because we also have the cards.
Okay. Thank you on that one. All right. And then
Okay, the cards were the next request.
cards. So Jane Austen cards. All right, that's running on flash sale. Where did I put that box? Oh, here it is. So that's for a pack of the Jane Austen cards.
Okay, thank you, Patty
Thank
D.
you. All right, and then the
It takes a village.
takes a village in the pink. Let me get that one pinned and grab the bolt.
And then Summer's in town. Oh no, we already ran that.
All
And,
right.
and then Liz wants to know what the top fabric on the very bottom shelf is.
Swap fabric on the very bottom shelf. Okay. Is it this pink floral that you can see right here? Yeah, I can run that. That one is from paint something painted.
Paint your wagon.
Yeah, paint something. All right, let's run this one.
Paint
Here we
only
go.
for you. No, the very bottom. Okay, Madeline, thank you.
Thank you. All right. And then did we get the summer one that everybody wanted?
Looks like webs and it's brownish.
Oh, this is an upholstery fabric. It's actually a cravat, upholstery embroidered. See that? If you want that piece, I'll have to weigh it and measure it, but it's pretty darn cool. Isn't that awesome? And I actually bought this off of somebody a long time ago. So I can run it for, I can do $12. I think it's 56 wide and it's a generous yard. There's actually a yard and a half here, I think. Let me see. I can't measure because I've got everything in the way. Let's see. Yard and not a half, yard and about 10 inches is what's on here. So if you want it for 12, I'll sell it to you. It's pretty darn cool. Let me see what it weighs.
Take it.
All right. Yeah, this would make awesome bags. All right, this is 2 pounds worth. Let me see if I had did I put a pound, 2-pound one in here? Let me see what I've got in here. I might have to import a listing to sell you this because with quilting cottons, I don't always have a larger weight anymore. Let's see, black and white floral. That one's an upholstery one too, but yeah, I can show it. All right, so I have to import a listing to sell that. So just give me a second. Where's your phone again? Oh, your battery's about to die.
Yeah. Thanks for the loves.
Oh,
Thanks,
thank
Madeline.
you for your purchase. Sorry, give me just a second. I'm importing a listing so I can sell that because I didn't have anything in here for 2 pounds.
Hey, yes, Disney. Hey, Junk Paper Scissors. Hey, Laura Lee. Doing great.
All right, this will work. All right, I imported one that's just got the right weight on it. So let me pull that up. Maybe. Okay, it's not letting me import it. All right, let me see how much she has. How many items do we have? Because if she's got over, it should be okay if she's got. Let me just check and see, because if you've got enough items, won't matter. Yeah, I think it'll be okay. So I'm just gonna do it at 29 ounces. And that should work. Except do I have a 29 right here? Oh, here's that one I pulled in now. Okay, sorry. All right, here we go. This is running. And it is 1 yard and 10 inches upholstery weight embroidered vintage cravat. Very cool. And Liz is getting that.
Liz, dulce. Thank you, Liz.
All right, let me see what that black and white floral is. Oh, it's pretty cool. It's a textured. See that? It's like an embossed, textured canvas weight. And let's see. It feels like it may be a blend, but it feels like cotton. But it might have some rayon in it. But I think it's 100% cotton, but I can't be sure because I don't have any kind of labeling. I don't see any mark on selvage on this one either. Man, it's gorgeous though. Look at that. All right, let's see what width of fabric is on this beast. I think it's folded wrong. Yeah, it's folded wrong. So width of fabric on this is, looks like it might just be regular 45, 44, 45. Let's see. Yeah, it's a 44 wide. And how much of it do you want? If I do $7 a yard, it looks like I can do, I don't know. I'll have to just tell me if you want any, and then if you do, I'll fold it right and measure it.
All of it.
All of it. Okay. So I have to measure it. So $7 a yard. Let's see how much there is here. Because it's folded wrong. So Bert's helping me fold it. There's a lot here. All right, so just hold it right there and I'll measure. So we've got 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna say it's just shy of 4 yards, but it's probably all there because I was loosely measuring it. So let's say it's 4 yards. If it's shy, it's only shy by 1 inch. All right. And you might have to go measure this on the other scale.
Okay, I will.
All
You
right, Bert's gonna go
do
weigh
a
it.
dance form or something.
All right. Did we have any other requests while that was going? Junk paper, scissors. Look what I'm wearing. I love these little, she made these little earrings that are made with like an old vintage like graph chart paper. And I like them. And so junk paper is in the house. She made these earrings. Make sure you're following her and go to some of her shows. She's a awesome
27.5, so
creator. 28 ounces.
yeah, but
Okay.
probably better. Well, let's if they bought something else, it's probably fine.
All right, we'll just do 28 ounces. Oh, you think? Well, yeah, but oh, that's true. I see what you're saying. Oh my goodness. These listings, I tell you. I thought I had them all in here for that, all the weights up to 29, and I don't. Somehow. Let's see, what do I have it up to? 26. We'll run it at 26 ounces. Here we go. 7 times 4 is what?
28.
Here we go. All right, that's running. It'll be folded nice. It's gorgeous. Look at that. Embossed. And Final Girl's taking that.
Final girl.
Last DRAZ bag. Let's do it. It's a Lori Holt. It's a good one. All right, let's see what it is. It's 34-inch end of bolt. Lori Holt B plaid songbird. So the last DRAZ bag. Let's run it. That's a good one. 34-inch end of bolt. Here we go. $1 start. Boom. That's running. And then we'll run some buyer giveaways and go raid. Cute Lori Holt B plaid going to Allison. Congrats.
Thank you, Allison.
Thank you.
Congrats.
All right. And giveaways running for everybody who's been here and made purchases. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to have Bert grab some goodies out of the bag because I don't know that I got it.
Okay.
Just hand me the box. I'll pick something.
You'll
Or do you
pick.
have something you can pick? Anything good in there?
Well, my version of good.
Your version is good is not
Right,
always
from
as good
here.
as my version of good. That's true.
There.
All right, let's see what we got in here. These are cute. These are little magnet bookmarks. Camera, hello there, phone, and smile. And they're metal. These are really cute. So that's what's up for grabs. Thank you, Paint Pony. We love you. All right. Drawing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. These are darling. Going to
Patty D.
Patty D. Congrats. All right, let me grab another
Congrats, Patty
goodie
D.
out of here. How about, let's see, I've got some fat quarters that coordinate. These are Joanne fat quarters. Whoopsie. That coordinate. Cute blues. Giveaway running. Everyone get in that wants to. Cute fat quarters from Joann's in blues. All right, and then is everyone in again that wants to win these? Drawing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. These two fat quarters are going to final
Final
round.
girl.
Congrats. All right, next up. These are little they're made out of, I think, either leather or wood, but I can't tell. And they're little things you can put on stuff you make that say handmade.
Oh, like on a
Six
purse or something.
piece.
That's cool.
That's cute, right? All right, here we go. Everyone get in that wants those little handmade tags. I'm having a hard time telling if I think they're wood. I think they're little wood tags, so you could put them on something you make. That's cute.
Wood or simulated wood.
All right, everybody get in.
Faux wood, maybe.
All right, drawing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who's gonna get those?
Hey,
Hey,
pony for
Tony,
you.
congrats.
Thanks. Congrats,
Nice
pony.
get. All right, let's see what else I have in here.
One of them says I made this.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
I made this. Oh,
I
that's
made
funny. All right, let's do this is a twofer. All right, this is a cover button kit, includes two buttons, a mold, and a pusher. So it's everything you need to
a
grits to
pusher.
make the buttons.
Hey, this
And then
is
this
the
is
show.
wash
Show
away
right there
wonder
for you.
tape. So it's double-sided transparent tape that can be stitched through and then it washes away. Oh, that's kind of cool. All right, so you're getting both of those. Who's gonna get it? Get in. So button cover kit and wash away double-sided tape. Who wants these two items? Drawing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Going to Liz. Congrats. Those are coming to you. Thank you so much, everybody. We
Congrats,
are going to
Liz.
go find someone to raid. Thank you so much for your purchases. Thank you for being here. And let me go see who we can raid.
Show, babe.
Let's see. Creating a raid here. Let's go raid into. How about let's go raid Terry's D stash. She's still on. She's a lot of fun and she always has awesome stuff. So here we go over in